All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen from all around the Philippines. Thank you for attending tonight's introduction to Forex trading webinar. I am your host, Clint Magada, Digital Marketing Officer for Limitless Trading Academy, and I would like to formally welcome everyone tonight. Just a few reminders, please keep your microphones on mute and feel free to use the chat box, and later we will start the webinar. Before we start, I would like many of you might be asking what is Limitless Trading Academy. So the company or the community, Limitless Trading Academy, was founded by our head coach, Coach Tarik Gutierrez Tansuan, in September 2018. Limitless has provided free and paid Forex trading programs to aspiring traders in the Philippines. Recently, we have secured a partnership with one of the leading and largest brands in the financial market, ACY Securities. Also, in June 2022, Limitless Trading Academy entered the list as one of the top 5 trading schools in the Philippines as per brokertested.com. So here is the link for your reference. I'll be sending it on our chat box. Feel free lang to use our chat box if you have it. Good evening, Sir Glenn Sack.
Hi.
Good evening, Ma'am Lolita Zara. I hope everyone is maayos yung volume, yung audio. I think some of our students are mentioning kanina they don't have volume. So if that's the case, kindly rejoin in your Zoom. Then and click lang is join with computer audio, yung button. Also, you can like and follow us on our social media page for your latest update in the foreign exchange and financial market. Here are our social media page. I'll send it on the Zoom so you can like and follow us. Nakalink din dyan yung group page so you can also join so you can be updated with our recent news and our recent content about the financial market. Right, before we start tonight's introduction to Forex trading webinar, I would like to ask our audiences first. Okay, tanong muna ako. Tagasan ba ang ating mga students tonight? Kindly message it on our chat box below. Okay, Sir John RJ from Taguig City. Hello, Sir John. Sir Wilbur from Taguig. Meron tayong taga Negros, Sir Raymark Badon. Ang dami nagchat-chat. Wait lang, basahin ko lahat. Sir Edgardo Sumiran from Candelaria, Quezon. Hello, sir. Sa mga taga Quezon, hello, good evening. We also have Maria Luisa from Butuan City. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Sorry. We also have from Sir James from Iloilo City. So I'm from Iloilo. Hello. Okay, may mga taga Sambuanga. Skim lang ako very quick kasi we will start na in a few minutes and our head coach, Coach Tarik, is actually prepared na. So may mga taga Davao, Las Piñas, Zamboanga. So technically halo-halo from all the Philippines. So good evening and welcome. Okay, next question. Sino dito ang may experience na in Forex trading? Maayong gabi, Sir James. Okay, marami-rami rin pala may experience. Sir Edgardo, may experience na in Forex trading. Sir Raymark. Ma'am, Sir Greg, newbie po. Actually, yung next question ko, sino dito ang mga newbies sa Forex trading? Mga beginners? Umaya? Yun, ang dami. Actually, huwag kayong mahihiya kasi don't worry, this webinar is suitable for beginners talaga. That's why it's called Introduction to Forex Trading. So it's suited for intermediate and beginning traders. So last question, ano ba ang mga asahan natin for tonight's Forex Trading webinar? Comment lang ang mga expectations ng mga students natin. Kasama po ba ang advance? Yes, Sir Norby. Welcome na welcome po lahat ng level po dito. No idea po, Sir Mario Bernal. Enhance my trading strategy. Good. Actually, that's a good insight, no? To understand more on trading. Yes, actually, it's a good then. Actually, lahat naman actually, all of you, ano, I assume na you're interested in learning about the Forex or about the financial market, the foreign exchange market. So first of all, bukod sa knowledge no, and free education that our students will be receiving tonight, may mga papremyo tayo for active students. So ano kaya mga papremyo natin? Okay, first I would like to congratulate pala muna everyone, all of our attendees for making it tonight to our scheduled class. Alam ko Friday tonight and most of the people are actually spending their Friday nights on bars, on clubs, or on a date or with their co-workers. Syempre, TGIF nga. That's why I commend everyone na attend ngayon. No? You chose to learn, you chose to grow, and you chose to invest in yourself. So that's actually a good start no, in Forex trading. Thumbs up sa inyong lahat. Dahil dyan, may pa-freebie tayo sa mga attendee natin from Limitless Page Trading Academy and ACY Securities. Marami tayong freebies, marami tayong aabangan tonight. First is, ano ba yung una? Free trading ebook from ACY Securities. So lahat ng mga attendees ngayon tonight will automatically makaka-receive ng copy ng free trading ng ACY Securities trading ebook. This will be sent to your email after the webinar. Pressure sir. Hope makalearn kami. Okay. Hope makakuha ng prize. Okay. But wait, there's more. For active students na makakasagot ng tama for our quizzes, yung mga mananalo, so this is a class. So I'm calling you as students, no? And later Coach T will also students. This is actually a class. And as a class, no, and Coach T will be discussing the overview, some topics, may quizzes tayo. And syempre para ganahan tayo, we will be giving GCash prizes to winners of the quizzes. So stay tuned, di ba? Makinig, mag-take down notes. Malay nyo, kayo pang manalo ng premyo. So marami tayong pa-premyo, maraming mananalo. Di ba? Natuto ka na, may premyo ka pa. Lastly, di lang natapos doon, meron pa. There's more. Limitless Page Trading Academy will be giving out free $50 trading bonus. Yun, di ba? Yung mga excited dyan to trade, meron na kayong starting na puhunan. Free $50 trading bonus, pero bago nyo yan makuha, syempre, kailangan nyo mag-stay tuned hanggang sa dulo ng webinar. So later on, mamaya malalaman natin paano ito ma-access, paano ma-claim your free $50 trading bonus. Alright. Alright, mukhang excited si Sir Joel. So, nakangiti. Sir Joel. Nakangiti si Sir Joel. Excited. Ang daming prize. Natuto ka na. Ang daming pang premyo. Meron ka pang free $50 trading bonus. Diba? Okay. Before we start, no, I would like, this is a class, remember. So as with any class, there are some class rules, house rules. So a few reminders lang before we start. First, please use your registered name from the Eventbrite registration or from the FB registration, depends on where you registered. Use your official name because unregistered participants or participants using with different names from the official registration will be removed from this Zoom room. So yun, kindly change your name. Paano mag-change ng name? So kanina kasi sa pag-admit may mga iba yung pangalan, may mga box, may mga boss. So ibahin natin, kindly use your official name, no? This is actually a semi-formal session. So please use your register name so para matrack din namin kung sino yung mga students. And syempre, matrack namin sino yung sa email. So we cannot send your email, diba, if di kayo nag-attend, tapos iba pala yung pangalan nyo, if iba yung name nyo, diba? Sayang yung price ng mga papalunan nyo. So please use your registered name. How to change your registered name? kindly click lang your participants dun sa participant tab. Then may tatlong line dyan, click lang rename. So if hindi pa rin kayo, if di yung official name gamit nyo, click lang rename. Then type nyo lang yung name nyo. Next is kindly participate with the events activities. Alam niyo naman kung bakit. There's our prizes. So there are also winners. Take down notes and important details from tonight's webinar. I prefer you have a notebook or a pen or some siguro digital, di ba? But I prefer for me, I prefer taking down notes on a pen or a paper. Mas mas na-feel ko nag-aaral ako pag gano'n. Okay, right before we delve into the Forex trading webinar, as we all know, recently we have announced a new partnership between Limitless PH Trading Academy and ACY Securities. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam what is ACY Securities? ACY Securities is one of the biggest brands, no, of one of the leading FX and CFD brokers in Australia. You can visit their website, you can visit their social media page also, ACY Securities. And meron ding short message. Yung ACY Securities Global Sales Manager, Mr. Lenny Volpicella. So here is his message. Kindly listen lang, I'll play it. Share.
Hi traders, Lenny here from ACY Securities. I wanted to welcome you all to this evening's webinar hosted by Limitless PH. Recently, ACY Securities and Limitless PH have formed a partnership to bring both education and a reliable, cost-competitive trading platform to our traders across the Philippines. I wanted to give you all a brief rundown on ACY Securities' history and products before Tariq takes over with this evening's content. Recently, ACY Securities celebrated their 11-year anniversary, providing traders across the globe with our financial services and trading products. We have a series of offices located in Sydney, Australia, which is also our head office, including offices in Manila, Jordan, Taiwan, Egypt, with further plans to open up offices in Vietnam and Dubai. Now, we like to pride ourselves on our trading conditions brought by fast execution speeds, which are delivered by our top tier liquidity providers to ensure all our traders have the best conditions possible. We also offer an array of trading account types to cater for the many different trading styles and the many different trading needs in which individual traders have. So first and foremost, we have our standard account, which is simply a spread with no commission. It is our most basic entry-level account in which we offer. Followed by that, we have our Pro Zero account, which is our raw spread account offering, which entails a $6 round-trip commission per standard lot. This Pro Zero account is our most popular account offering amongst what I'm currently going through at the moment. And finally, we have our Bespoke account, which is our most premium cost-competitive account, as it offers raw spreads as well as a $5 round-trip commission per one standard lot. This account type also comes equipped with a personal account manager as well as access to our private Telegram trading feed channel. Now, all our clients that come aboard will have access to the ACY Client Cloud, where you'll be able to find further training and education. We have an array of deposit and withdrawal methods such as Dragon Pay, Squirrel, NetTeller, StickPay, Perfect Money, bank transfer, as well as credit card and debit card deposit methods. We also offer a unique leveling system which allows our traders to earn rebates on their personal trading volume. So the more volume you put through, if you reach the specific tiers throughout the volume requirements, then again, you will earn a rebate direct to your trading account. Now also, traders of ACY Securities will be able to take part in our most exciting event of the year, being our 2022 Trading Comp, also known as the Pip Hunter Trading Contest. The contest is based on our unique MMR ranking system, where traders will earn their rank based on a series of criteria including profit and loss, drawdown, win rate, Sharpe ratio, Karma ratio, as well as standard deviation. There will be 50 winners who will take share of a $75,000 bonus, and this is a great way for you to compete with our best traders and see how you can rank over the 6-month period. Any trader with a live funded ACY Securities trading account will have the ability to join in on the Trading Cup contest. Now, we hope to see some high-ranking students of Limitless PH throughout the contest, given the quality of content and material supplied by Limitless's head coach, Tariq. I hope I've provided you all with some valuable insight in relation to who ACY Security is as a company, as well as a few of the many products in which we have to offer. For now, I'm going to leave you in the hands of Tariq to let the learning begin. I wish you all a successful trading journey. Until next time, good night.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Lenny Volpicella, for that welcoming message. So, Mr. Lenny Volpicella is the ACY Securities Global Sales Manager. Before we start, I would like to request lang a short favor. I would like sana for everyone to open their cameras so we can have a class photo. This will be uploaded on our Facebook, Instagram, our social media channels. So kindly visit, follow, like, and share our social media page para makita nyo yung mga nagagawapuan at nagagandaan yung mga mukha sa ating Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn page. Yun. Si Sir John Andre nag-ayos pa ng buhok. Oh. Ready na mag-picture. May mga nag-open pa. Wait lang. Alright. So this will be on 3 frames. I don't know kung sino yung nasa first. Actually, 2 frames. I don't know kung sino yung nasa first, sino yung nasa second. But smile na lang tayo pareho. In first frame, 3, 2, 1, smile. Ayun. Next, second frame, smile pa rin ha. Smile pa rin. Hindi ko alam kung sino nasa second frame. 1, 2, 3, smile. You know. Ready na. Okay, without further ado, I'll introduce tonight's host. Be prepared to learn a lot from one of the leading educators in Forex trading industry in the Philippines. Here to share his knowledge, a trader, an economist, and an entrepreneur, please welcome the founder and head coach of Limitless PH Trading Academy, Mr. Tariq Gutierrez Tensuan. Good evening, Coach T.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Magandang gabi. Thank you very much, Clint, for that wonderful introduction. Thank you very much din sa lahat ng ating mga kasama tonight. And we're a little bit short-handed. Good evening, John RJ Andrada. So we're a little bit short-handed today. I hope you guys don't mind. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng kaunting delay kasi we have some employees who had to be excused for tonight. Meron tayong namatayan. So, it's just gonna be a few of us who's gonna be handling this group. Anyway, maliit lang naman tayo. We're a small group, and I hope that everything will go smooth. And I pray that we'll finish in time, no? Kasi normally ang problem kasi namin is most of the time, we're extending so much dahil I get carried away with the explanation and I have a lot of questions to answer. Medyo na uubos yung oras. So that being said, I hope you guys will participate properly sa ating pong activity for the night, sa ating pong online workshop. And when I start explaining things, I hope you guys will refrain from chatting questions randomly habang tayo nagdi-discuss kasi I have the tendency to read the question and answer it. So medyo tumatagal tayo sa part na yon. Thank you very much, first of all, everyone. So good evening kay Edgardo Sumiran. I've been reading your messages earlier today. Mga taga no idea po. Mario Bernal, no idea po. So may mga taga Samba mga attend sa Cebu, Las Piñas, malapit lang, taga-Alabang lang ako. Meron taga Davao, Mayong Gabi, Davao at saka Cebu. May taga Zamboanga, Ifugao, may taga Ifugao dito. Batangas, Batangas yan sa South. I'll be there on Sunday. Meron kaming short ride. Bulacan, Valenzuela, Iloilo, Butuan, Candelaria, Quezon. Manila, Negros Oriental, Taguig, dalawa yung taga-Taguig, and some other places. Meron pa tayong OFW, by the way. Nueva Ecija, yon. Nueva Ecija, hello, magandang gabi. Kay Norbert, and si Kian naman ay taga Bataan. Alright. Meron ba tayong OFW na attendee for tonight? Whether you are abroad right now or maybe you are in the Philippines, nakabakasyon ka, kasi we've been getting a lot of OFW attendees for the past couple of webinars, and it's great kasi they are planning ahead, ba? With that being said, what we're going to talk about tonight, I'm just gonna clear things out, okay? So trading is an investment, but it's a form of active investment. It's not a passive investment where you just invest money and then mag-grow na yung pera mo. There are other options if you want something that's passive. But when it comes to trading itself, from the word trading, you're the one who's actually trading the money. Diba? Ikaw mismo yung nagpapalago ng pera mo. Okay? Do we have foreigners for tonight? Kasi from time to time, we've been getting a lot of attendees from different countries. Minsan from Nigeria, from South Africa, from UK. Tapos, syempre, alam niyo naman, klase natin is Tagalog English. So, syempre, hindi nila naiintindihan yung Tagalog na part. Do we have foreigners tonight? Wala naman? None so far? Do we have non-native speaker tonight? Do we have non-Tagalog speaker tonight? No? Okay. All right. Second question. Do we have any student around? Yung mga estudyante na nasa econ or nasa finance? Meron ba? Especially dun sa mga estudyante na nagre-require ng certification from this, just let us know ahead of time so we can prepare your certification dahil po we are, I don't know, no, for some reasons we have been endorsed by some professors in different colleges and universities in the Philippines. So may mga estudyante na umattend kasi nga required sila na umattend ng mga seminar. Accounting. You're still studying right now, Maria Luisa? Anong school ka? Do you require a certification after this? Okay, sige. Maria, you can just send a message to Clint to actually hindi. Send ka na lang ng message sa Facebook page namin that you're requiring a certification with your full name, etc., etc. Kailangan tapusin mo muna tong class na to, okay? O-observe namin, kailangan matapos mo. Then we'll send you the certification para naman magamit sa school mo. So, kung meron pang estudyante, just send us a message. We've been getting a lot of pati yung school mo, yung address ng school mo, blah blah blah. Lagay mo lang yung details doon and then we'll take care of it for you. So yeah, we've been getting for everyone's information. So we have been also doing online seminars for the schools, yung sa mga finance students, yung mga econ, required kasi sila, no, kasama sa requirement nila. I think third year, fourth year students, kailangan nilang umattend ng mga economics seminar, forex trading, stock trading, kasi kasama yan, di ba? Siyempre, kailangan mo alamin being part of your curriculum or probably part of your units. Anyway, so you're welcome. So tapusin mo to, ha? Actually, kailangan maka-perfect score ka mamaya kasi pag hindi ka namin bibigyan ng certification. Hindi, joke lang. Okay, so good evening everyone. Si Sir sino to? Si Sir Joel. Ay, nakita ko si Sir Joel kanina, prepared na nagre-ready na siya. Meron siyang pinapakitang pen and paper, tapos I hope everybody else, no, meron kayong handang paper and ball pen. Tapos pala, ang advice ko lang, so we're not really ano bang tawag dito, discriminating if you don't have a laptop or a desktop with you at home. Pero we'd prefer na meron kayong laptop sana ngayon, kung pwede kang mahihiraman, or meron kang desktop na pwede nyo magamit for the meantime, para dun tayo magkaklase. Kasi po, this is an online school, diba? So, it's very, very hard to see things from your phone. We know that, right? Even the students, ang naging problema, diba, nung recently, nung nagkaroon ng medyo malakas yung COVID cases, online schooling, namigay ng mga tablets sa mga estudyante. Kasi nga, ang hirap manood kaya sa phone, ang liit ng phone, no? Paano ka makakapanood dyan? So, we prefer if you have a laptop or desktop and if you can use it right now para cellphone lang gamit ko, sir. Yeah, if you don't have any other option, then it's okay. Walang problema. Pero kasi mamaya, magpapakita ako ng ng mga slides. Tapos papakita ko yung MT4 na ginagamit natin, yung trading platform. Hindi mo siya masyadong makikita yung details pagka naka-cellphone ka lang. Diba? So, hopefully you guys would have a bigger screen. Kung cellphone yan, iPhone man or Samsung, I think pwede mo na may connect sa TV mo, 'di ba? Pwede ka makapanood from there para lang makita mo yung details kasi sayang yung opportunity. Okay. Anyway, so for everyone's information, my name is Coach T. Full name ko is Tarik Gutierrez. Kaya natin yan, Coach. Okay. Sige. Okay lang. So my name is Tarik Gutierrez Tensuan, and I have been a trading coach for the past 5 years. I have been trading for the past 8 years. And yes, I am the founder of Limitless Trading Academy. And this is actually kind of like a movement. For those of you who are not yet familiar with what we do, we are a community. So we have an online community. Mamaya pakita ko sa inyo. We have an online community of traders that help each other. Talk about things. We talk about trading and sometimes personal life, but mostly trading. So I decided to build a community like this in 2018. Bibigay ko sa inyo yung backstory mamaya, no? Pero it's just to let you know. Yes, of course, we're registered. We have a registration with DTI. I'll share with you guys later on. We have an office in Makati. If you guys want to visit our office, right now we're at the comfort of our own homes kasi yung mga employees naman namin ay hybrid yung setup namin. Sometimes office, sometimes at home. But we do have an office. If you prefer like an in-person training, we do have an office in Makati. So nasa 7th floor kami ng Ascot Hotel, if you're familiar with it, sa tabi ng Glorieta 4. So yeah, we're renting there, Rigos, Makati. So kung mayroong mga taga Makati dyan or somewhere around the area, you can visit our office to check it out. Just to check the validity and kung gusto niyo ng personal training, then you can go there. So, Coach, ask lang po, may on-site tutorial po ba kayo? Well, yun nga, yung sa office namin sa Makati, if you're in Metro Manila, then you can definitely go there. Pero may mga requirements kasi for like in-person training. Kasi yung amin pong office, maliit lang yung training room, no? We're just renting an office. We try to keep our expenses low kasi nga, we're not charging, Alam niyo naman, di ba? A business to run, para mag-run ng isang business ng malaking business, they really have to expand with their, not only expansion with hiring more people, but expenses with yung typical na mga tawag dito, mga overhead expenses, and we're trying to keep that low. So we're not renting a huge office, we're renting a small office para hindi namin kailangan ipasa sa mga tao or sa mga clients yung charges. So alam niyo naman, di ba, if you're renting an office, if you're spending too much, you have to pass that expenses to your clients and to your students. So we don't want to do that. Kaya maliit lang talaga yung office na nire-rent namin. I think it's like probably 40 square meter or something. Parang isang kwarto lang. But they have a training room there, and sometimes we can use it. Pero hindi kasya ng marami eh. So meron kami requirement up to 5 people lang. So let's say for example at the time kung online, kung in-person class, then up to 5 lang, hindi pwedeng sobrang dami kasi hindi magkakasya. Okay, so I hope you understand. Later I'll tell you about it. Okay? Sabihin ko sa inyo mamaya kung paano. So, yeah, I just want to, you're welcome. So I just want to ask you questions. Actually, may mga habol pa. Marami nag-chat sa amin kanina. Kasi sa totoo lang, for tonight, we are only up to 50. So 50 lang talaga yung seating capacity natin tonight. If you notice, di ba, we have been asking you to send an email or send a message on our Facebook group kung a-attend kayo kasi nga hanggang 50 lang. And nagkaroon ng lapses, we had a lot of registrations. Pero so far, 40 lang kayo. So meron pang 10 bakante. Ewan ko kung sino pa yung mga habol mamaya. So yun lang yung capacity natin for tonight. And from Cebu City po, Coach, poor connection po. I don't know if it's my connection or sa inyo po. I think it's your connection kasi I think I'm okay, May. What about the others? Medyo nagchachapi-chapi pa yung natin, yung video natin. Hindi naman. Okay naman. Okay, si John RJ. Hindi. Okay, so thank you very much. So, yeah, I think it's your connection, May. I think it's your connection. Maybe you have to reconnect. You have to rejoin. or maybe you have to go somewhere. Pwede mong i-connect sa LAN connection yung laptop or desktop na ginagamit mo para mas mabilis. Kung meron lang naman, kung available. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is an activity. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you 2 questions, and the way you can answer it is you just have to we call this. You just have to okay. So may lalabas na questionnaire just sa screen nyo. So this is from Zoom. So it's like a poll. It's like a survey, and you just have to click whichever applies best to you at kung ano yung ikaw, diba? So this is like a question to you. I have 2 questions here. Let me just launch it. I just want to get to know you more, you know. I mean, I just want to understand kung ano ba yung nilook forward mo sa isang investment na as active as trading, di ba? So let me share or let me launch the question. There you go. So if you can see the questionnaires or the questions in your screen right now, all you have to do is to click kung ano dyan yung nag-a-apply sa'yo. So the first question is the level of experience in trading. Second question is the type of investment that you're interested in. Okay, Ken? First question is, so I hope everybody will participate, ha? Especially pagdating ng quiz natin mamaya kasi dito po namin mag-gauge. Actually, yung mga e-books na isi-send namin mamaya, okay? Doon namin isi-send sa mga email address na nag-participate sa aming quizzes. Manalo or matalo ka man sa mga quiz, you're still going to receive an ebook. So, I hope you participate in these polls. So, 24, 25 out of 30, 26, 70% answered so far. So, yung mga hindi pa sumasagot, click lang po. Just one click of a button. Actually, just one click of a mouse. Left click nyo lang. I've been getting tons of messages since Wednesday. I don't know if you're familiar. Sige. 73% have answered. So, meron pang 10 na hindi pa sumasagot. May mga mahabol pa, no? Baka may kilala kayo na pinapa-attend nyo rin dito na habol pa. We only have 9 slots left for tonight. So, habol lang. Kasi actually, ito may mga nagte-text nga. Nakakakita ko ng mga messages kasi we do a shared phone. Nakikita ko yung mga messages. By the way, Clint, if you're here, meron daw magchat sa Facebook page. He doesn't have a link. So, if you can just reply with the link. Kasi po, by the way, saan nyo ba nakita pala yung link natin? If you don't mind, sige, tanongin ko lang kayo. Saan nyo nakita yung link natin? Because we cannot send link through text message. Alam nyo naman, di ba? Maraming mga spam messages ngayon. So, binablock ng Globe at saka ng, binablock ng Globe at saka ng Smart yung mga link, yung mga clickable link, yung mga URL pag sinend namin siya through SMS. So, we're sending the links through email at saka through Facebook. So doon kami nagsisend ng link, no? So if you did not check your email, you would not receive it. Or minsan naman napupunta sa spam. So that's one of the problems that everybody is experiencing. So minsan nag-i-start na yung class namin, ang daming tumatawag, hindi kami maka-attend, wala kami link. So yun nga, you have to check your email or Facebook. Facebook po, coach. Facebook, email. Facebook, okay. Marami talaga Facebook, no? Majority kasi, I mean, everybody's using Facebook. I mean, almost everybody's using Facebook. Facebook at email. Okay, thank you sa mga sumagot, no? It's gonna help us be better in the future, especially dito sa problema na pagsisend ng link, no? Kasi dati by text message lang masasend mo yung link, eh. And I understand why this is happening kasi alam niyo naman, we've been receiving tons of spam messages from these, in-invite tayo mag-online casino or whatsoever, mga Chinese people or Chinese companies. Anyway, so I'll end the poll right now. 80% ang nag-answer. So here's what we have so far. I'll share the results. 32 out of 32. Okay, so 100% Okay, so 32 out of 32 nga. So, 81% sumagot ng newbie or no trading experience at all. 6% ay beginner, 6% ay intermediate, at 6% ay nasa advanced din. So, dalawa-dalawa yung kada beginner, intermediate, at saka advanced. Type of investment that you're interested in. So, number 1 is passive, active, tapos both. So, majority of you guys answered both. So, why am I asking you this? This is not only for me. Yung first question is for me, but the second question is for you. So, of course, this is a beginner's guide to Forex trading. We all know that this is, for beginners. Para sa mga baguhan, yung mga walang experience, yung mga bagong-bago sa industriya ng trading, hindi naiintindihan pa whatsoever. Okay? So, I wanted to know kasi I've been teaching different classes for the longest time. And I'm teaching, advanced classes, beginner's class, intermediate. So minsan I tend to become, alam niyo na, medyo nagmi-mix-mix ko yung mga information, and I tend to become very, very technical with a new class. So I just want to figure out kung ito ba ay majority, which is obviously majority of you guys are beginners kasi nga beginner's guide to Forex trading to. So thank you for participating. Now the second question, passive and active. So the reason why I'm asking that is, like I told you guys a couple of minutes earlier, Forex trading is actively participated. Okay? So, hindi po ito kagaya ng mga scam movement na nakikita nyo dati dyan sa mga kung saan-saang lugar dyan. I'm not gonna name names, Kappa. Okay, so yung mga scam na yan, na ginagamit nila yung pangalan ng Forex para mag-invest ka sa kanila, and then you get 30% per month. That's not what we do here. We teach you how to trade yourself. So you are going to be actively participating in this. Now, the good news is, wala namang discrimination to. Ano man yung level of educational attainment mo, yung work background mo, ano man yung edad mo, everyone can actually succeed in trading. You just have to really focus and allocate a lot of time, and of course, a little bit of starting capital. Hindi ka naman pwede mag-trade na wala kang starting capital. And you can be successful. I'm telling you, yung community namin, it's very, very diverse. So we have students in the community, we have middle-aged people, we have working people, young professionals, we have business owners, and we have retirees. Meron kami retired doctor, meron kami retired general, meron kaming mga retired like nasa 70s na nga. So wala talagang discrimination, but you really, I'm gonna tell you right now, hindi ko na makaipa-plastikin eh. I'm gonna tell you right now, what you need to become at least a good Forex trader or trader is kailangan meron kang analytical skill. Kailangan meron kang mag-analyze. So you have to be a little bit sharp. So if you think, I'm not saying you have to be smart, okay, don't get me wrong, but you just have to be able to understand basic things. Diba? Basic logical things, diba? You just have to be, actually, basic arithmetic na lang. Basic arithmetic, basic mathematics lang ang kailangan mo dito. At saka kailangan talagang maluwag yung pag-intindi mo. Okay? Kahit saang background ka, kahit galing ka man sa finance or hindi, galing ka man sa economics or hindi, galing ka man sa investments, galing ka man sa kung saan-saan mang industriya, you can really succeed in Forex trading. Kaya lang talaga kailangan mo mag-Google ng oras eh. That's the thing. There's no other way around it. You have to spend some time learning it. Okay? Now, if you're telling me now, okay, sige, Coach, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing, I'm ready. I have some time I can use. I have a spare time I can do for the studying purposes. Then it's for you. Pero pag sinasabi mo na, wala akong time, I can't do this. Maybe I'll just do passive investments. Maybe it's not for you. Okay? Kasi ulitin ko, Forex trading is actively participated. Meron pong mga passive investment out there. Huwag kayong pupunta doon sa mga illegal. Punta kayo doon sa mga legal, yung mga regulated ng Bangko Sentral, regulated ng SEC. Marami naman dyan. As your banks, actually, meron nga Pag-ibig MP2. Kung familiar kayo doon, yun ang pinakamaganda so far. Maraming mga passive investments that you can also participate in. Ang difference lang is that medyo mababa yung returns. Diba? Kasi yung yearly returns na makukuha mo sa passive investment, you can get that monthly, even weekly, pag ikaw mismo yung nag-trade. Kaya nga, ito yung purpose ng training. Kailangan mong aralin kung paano. So, ibig ko sabihin dito, yung ginagawa ng mga tao na nag-aral lang ilang taon para mag-trade or magpalago nung pera ng mga investors, ituturo namin sa inyo. But you have to understand, it's not gonna be in one go. Hindi siya kaya ng isang gabi lang. It's gonna be a process. This is just an introduction. I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to know. First of all, to understand if this is really for you. And second, para alam mo kung ano yung dapat mong simulan. Okay? Without further ado, let me share my screen. Siguro magsimula muna tayo kasi dalawa kasi medyo i-jumble-jumble ko yung natin, yung training natin. So of course, we do have the PowerPoint. May mental block ako. So we do have the PowerPoint and papakita ko rin sa inyo yung chart na ginagamit natin. Probably we'll conduct a few trades if possible para lang ma-simulate, maipakita sa inyo kung ano ba yung nangyayari. Okay. Oh, actually, London session na ngayon. New York session na open na. So medyo maganda na yung galawan ng chart ng markets. Anyway, so first of all, let me share my screen. Sabihin nyo lang pag medyo malakas yung background music, pwede naman natin hinaan. Okay, so a beginner's guide to Forex trading. Let me, by the way, kasi marami nagchat sa akin kanina, nagpa-private chat dito sa Zoom. Hinihingi nila yung mga details natin. So ito po ang ating website, Facebook page, Facebook group. You can join the Facebook group. Libre yan, walang problema. LinkedIn, IG, and YouTube account. So, you guys can, follow nyo na lang. Nandiyan po sa chat box natin. Just follow those pages. So, we do have a YouTube account. Konti pa lang naman yung subscribers niyan. We're not using it for monetization purposes. We just have a YouTube account to upload our recordings ng mga webinars. So, pagka gusto niyo manood ng mga recording ng previous webinars, nandiyan din po sa YouTube. It's not for monetization purposes, pero we'd appreciate if you can subscribe. 35 pa lang subscribers. Again, we're not using it for money or anything like that. For educational purposes lang talaga. Okay, sige. So, a beginner's guide to Forex trading. This is a free learning session on trading the global markets, and this is obviously provided to you by yours truly and Limitless PH, and of course our securities or our trading partner ACY Securities. So to those of you who are asking, bakit ba kayo nakakapag-provide ng libreng education? Paano nyo ba ginagawa yan? Paano yung sahod nyo? Paano yung pasahod sa mga employees? Paano yung ganyan-ganyan? Ganon-ganon. Because we have a sponsor. Okay? Ang sponsor po natin is ACY Securities. So we can do a lot of free trainings as long as, of course, I'll be direct to the point. No? Diretsahan na tayo. So as long as the clients and the students that we teach is, of course, going to be using them as a platform, then we're good. Permission to record, sir. Actually, recorded na to. Hindi mo rin naman may record. I don't think you would be able to record this. So recorded na to ngayon as of the moment. So you can just, we will upload this sa YouTube. So you can just visit our YouTube page kung gusto mo panoorin yung recording. But yeah, this is already recorded. And even if I give you permission to record, you won't be able to kasi Zoom will not allow you to record it dahil kami yung host. Anyway, so to those of you who are asking, who are wondering, paano ba yung sistema? Ano ba yan? Sige, bigyan ko lang kayo malinaw na explanation ha. Mabilisan lang. So ito po tayo, okay? So for the lack of a better example, for the lack of a better, layman's example, ganito yung gagawin natin. Let's just say, okay, don't get me wrong ha, Forex trading, hindi, ano bang pwede natin gamitin example? Ano bang pinaka-common na pwedeng, okay, ganito. Wala akong maisip na ibang madali ang example. So ganito na lang. We'll use casinos as an example. But first of all, Forex trading is not gambling. Okay? It's totally not gambling. I transfer ko ang fund ko sa active trading pag na-release na sa akin. Okay. So, first of all, Forex trading is not gambling. There's a big difference because gambling is all chances and Forex trading is all analytical. But, for the lack of a better example, para lang mas maintindihan nyo, ganito. Hindi, ganito na lang. Ano bang mas makaka-relate karamihan? Sige, yun na lang. Wala talaga eh. Wala akong maisip sa ngayon. So sige, casinos. So, familiar ba kayo sa lahat sa Resorts World? Familiar naman kayo sa Resorts World, di ba? Alam niya, dito sa Pasay. Okay. So Resorts World is a exchange money maybe. Yeah, well, yeah, nandun na tayo, Michelle, but I'm just trying to illustrate how Forex, how the system works. Via using a different example. So kino-compare natin siya sa mas familiar kayong lahat. So Resorts World is a casino. Right? So they are the ones who need players to play. Tama? Ano kailangan ni casino? Players. So ito si player 1. Ito si player 2. Ito si player 3. Ito si player 4. So on and so forth. Diba? Itong mga players na to, they have different options. Diba? They can go to maybe FBS. They can go to XM. Diba? Nandito yung ibang mga options. Hindi. Broker na yung binabanggit ko. So let's talk about casino lang. So they can go to Solaire. They can go to COD, City of Dreams. They can go to Pagcor. Diba? So they have different options, or maybe may mga small-time casino pa dyan sa mga lugar-lugar. So they have options, right? But the advantage of Resorts World, or what Resorts World does, ang ginagawa ni Resorts World is, nag-hire siya, okay, ng middleman, at yung middleman na yun yung nagte-training. So this is the training company. So gambling training to, ibig sabihin, tine-train nila yung mga tao kung paano sugal ng tama, paano magbasa ng cards, kung ano pa man yan. Ako kasi hindi ako nagsusugal, hindi ko alam. Ang alam ko lang yung blackjack. So, let's say na kailangan kang i-train sa poker, 'di ba? Kailangan mo dumaan sa training company. Kailangan kang i-train sa blackjack. Kailangan mo dumaan sa training company, at kung ano pa man yung mga games na nilalaro mo, kailangan mo dumaan sa training. Okay? Now, this training company will not charge you anything as long as you are playing at Resorts World. Okay? Si Resorts World ang bahala mag-subsidize ng expenses or ng cost ng training mo. Does that make sense? So, in the same aspect, the same view, ganun po ang aming kontrata with Limitless PH. Just want to be direct to the point para naiintindihan nyo, kasi baka isipin nyo, may cut siya, may bayad yan. No. So, ACY Securities is one of the many brokers around the globe, but they're definitely one of the top 10 brokers. You can research for them. Search, Google nyo na lang. Hindi ko na para ibida sa inyo. You do your own research. And then you have Limitless PH here. Now, the difference is this. The casinos, they want you to lose so that they win. Diba? House sila. They're the house. In trading, they want you to win, to keep winning, so that merong return of business. Because the brokers, anyway, will make money whether or not you make money. Kasi kada trade mo, manalo ka man or matalo ka, meron silang profit doon. Ang tawag po doon is the spread. Diba? If you're familiar with it, when you buy or sell different currencies, kunyari, punta ka sa bangko, punta ka sa money exchange. Hindi nyo ba napansin bakit magkaiba yung presyo pag binili mo yung dollar at saka pag binenta mo yung dollar? Bakit nga ba? Have you ever wondered why there's a difference between the buying and the selling price? Ganun ba talaga yon? Hindi naman ganun yan eh. Isa lang naman yung exchange rate eh. Bakit magkaiba yung buying and selling? Ang tawag po doon ay spread. You go to BDO tomorrow. Wala. Sabado. Ay hindi. Open pa lang BDO ng weekends. So you go to BDO tomorrow. You exchange $100. Magtataka ka pag binenta mo yung $100 mo sa kanila, 54 lang. Pero pag bibili ka sa kanila ng $100, 55 per dollar. Bakit? Tama hindi? Bakit? Kasi nga po, yung difference nun, that's the spread. And the difference between the buying and the selling price is the profit of the exchange. That is how brokers are making money as well. So brokers are also money exchange in some sense. Okay, if that makes sense to you guys. So whether or not you bought different currencies, manalo or matalo yung trade mo, may profit si broker kasi nga doon sila kumita sa spread mo. Now, if you think about this, ang gusto ni broker is magkaroon ng long-term partners, long-term customers, long-term traders. So what they will do is they will hire a professional training company para i-train yung mga clients nila. Okay? Bakit? Kasi pag hindi trained yung mga clients, magte-trade lang yan, kahit mag-deposit pa ng $1 million yan, mauubos na rin yan within a month. Trust me. Pag hindi trained. So what broker does is they hire these different training companies para maturuan yung kanilang mga traders. Okay? And the thing is, yung traders, di nila kailangan magbayad ng training fee whatsoever. Yung broker na ang bakal mag-subsidize na. Para maintindihan yung process namin. Okay? Para hindi nyo iniisip na, hindi, may catch yan, ganyan. No. So this is what we do. I know maybe some of you have attended different seminars in different training companies in the Philippines. Ang lalaki ng bayad, di ba? Hindi na tayo magpapangalan ng mga company, pero ang dami. Yung iba nang naniningil na 100,000 for a couple of days of training. Yung iba 80,000 for a couple of days, di ba? Merong 50,000 for the training. And you're probably wondering why we can do free trainings. Yes, tama, para hindi umalis si trader at para kumita si broker. Exactly, Norbert Gomez. Exactly. Kasi pag natalo si trader, aalis na siya dyan, hindi na siya mag-trade. Hindi wala nang business si broker. So kailangan ni broker magkaroon ng mga training. Now, hindi pwede, sige, ito. Coach, bakit hindi na lang po si broker mag-hire ng mga trainer para i-train niya yung mga traders niya? Pwede naman. Actually, si broker, meron silang in-house traders na nag-train ng mga estudyante. Pero may limit kasi yon. As per regulations, so for example, ACY Securities is regulated by ASIC. It's an Australian regulator kasi Australia po ang ACY Securities. So ASIC at meron din siyang BSFC for clients in Asia. So ito yung regulation natin. As per regulations, may certain extent lang yung pagte-training mo. Hindi mo pwedeng bigyan ng trades, hindi mo pwedeng bigyan ng signals, hindi ko pwedeng mag-recommend ng trades kasi that's conflict of interest. So what they do, they hire a third party again para ma-solve yung issue na yan. Para walang limit yung kayang ituro dun sa mga traders nila. So in the Philippines, we are the official training company na partner ng ACY Securities. Okay? I don't know if that's making sense. Hopefully that's making sense to all of you right now. Next. So, okay na tayo doon kasi ang dami naming questions talaga every time. How can you give free training? Sa paano nangyayari yung mga free webinars nyo? Wala ba talagang bayad yan? Yung iba, kasi hindi sila umate, nakala nila, maniningil kami dito. Wala pa kami sisingilan, don't worry. In fact, kami pa ngayon namimigay. Okay, house rules. Binanggit na ni Clint kanina, so I hope you guys will, obey. Abide, sana sabihin ko, sama kayo, abide by the rules, saka obey. So, I hope you guys will obey and abide by the rules. And I hope that you have a pen and paper handy para prepared kayo magsulat pagka kinakailangan. Pati yung mga questions nyo, sulat nyo muna, mamaya na natin sasagutin. So the best investment that you can make is an investment in yourself. Sabi nga ni Warren Buffett, the more you learn, the more you'll earn. And ito yung pinanghahawakan ko for the longest time. You know what? I'm an OFW. I'm an ex-OFW. At a very young age, I went to the Middle East. Kasi nag-aral ako at nagtrabaho din ako doon. So, palagi sa akin sinasabi ng mga tao, no? Especially recently, I'm not saying that I'm rich and I'm successful already, but somehow I'm living a comfortable life. Somehow I'm living a comfortable life kasi I'm able to make it through investing in trading, and somehow I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. I can say that I'm probably nasa top 5% na ng Philippine in terms of the accumulated wealth. I'm not rich, don't get me wrong. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na nandun ako sa level ng mga mayayaman talaga na millionaires, multi-millionaires and billionaires. I just have enough money to do what I want to do, okay? And people have been asking me, ano ba yung greatest investment? Kasi alam naman ng mga tao, especially the people around me, they know that I'm investing. Di lang naman Forex, I invested in cryptocurrency. In fact, ang laki ng kinita ko nun sa cryptocurrency. I invested in stock market. And people always ask me, what was the best investment? So I have had different interviews. May mga online interviews ako nangyari. At yun ang palagi sa akin tinatanong. What was the best investment that you've ever made? Palagay nyo, I'm gonna ask you right now, palagay nyo, ano yung best investment na ginawa ko? Alam ko wala makakasagot nito, pero kung may makakasagot, I'll give you something. Investing in yourself, yan, nandun na tayo. Okay, that's it. That's part of it. Forex, well, yes, of course, obviously, pero in specific, palagay nyo, ano yung ginawa ko? Learning, education. Very broad yung mga answers, no? Knowledge, bumili ng property. Well, I did a couple of investments in properties. Pero that's not it. Okay, sige, sagutin ko na. So I told you guys na galing ako ng abroad, di ba? I went to Saudi Arabia for a few years. I was in Dubai for studying, and then I was in Saudi Arabia. I worked for an oil company there for a few years. And the best investment that I made when I was there, you're not gonna believe this. Bumili po ako ng laptop. Okay? Bumili ako ng laptop. And that laptop, I still have it here with me right now. And nakatago somewhere sa office ko. Kasi siya yung pinakamalaking investment ko. You know why? Because, alam nyo, pag kayo ay OFW, wala kayong, especially sa Saudi Arabia, wala kayong ibang magagawa dun sa totoo lang. Pag galing mo ng trabaho, uwi ka ng bahay, wala ka naman pupuntahan. Right now, Saudi is very open na. Wala pang alak pa rin. Well, may mga under the table na alak. Pero wala kang mapupuntahan na kagaya sa Pilipinas. Pwede kang pupunta ng bar. Pwede kang gumimik with your friends. Pwede kang sumama kahit kanino. Sa Saudi kasi, they're very, very strict country. Especially before the time that I was there. And hindi ka masyado there's not a lot of extracurricular activities. So, ang ginagawa lang namin, every weekend, basketball. Pero pag uwi mo ng galing ng office, anong gagawin mo? So, bumili ako ng laptop. Initially, dahil gusto kong mag-Dota. Alam mo yung Dota, di ba? Yung online game. So, lumaki ako Dota at Counter-Strike Riyadh ako, sir. Oh, assalamualaikum. Nasa Riyadh ka pa ba ngayon? O nakauwi ka na? Galing din ako doon, walang magalaan. Well, ngayon, marami nang mapupuntahan, marami ng extracurricular activities, marami ng leisure events sa Saudi. Pwede na mag-music. Sa kanto, may mga music festival na nga doon yan. Sa totoo lang, may mga concert na. Medyo lumuluwag-luwag na sila dahil kay Mohammed bin Salman, yung Crown Prince. Medyo westernized yung idea niya. Pero that time I was there, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wala talaga. Sobrang mahigpit ng mga time na yan. But anyway, I bought a laptop kasi I wanted to do online gaming. Para hindi naman ako nabobore pag uwi ko ng bahay. But it really helped me a lot. Kasi meron akong laptop, di ba? I started to dig in to my course economics. I started to dig in sa trading and investing. And I really started to learn a lot. Ang dami kong natutunan sa laptop lang. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. Mas marami pa ako natutunan. I'm not discouraging school pero mas marami pa ako natutunan nung nag-self-learning ako kaysa nung nasa school ako. And I think that was the best investment that I ever made because if I didn't buy a laptop back then probably I won't be encouraged to learn a lot of things online and I won't be here in front of you right now. So that's the best investment. So palagi ko sinasabi sa mga tao, kung wala pa kayong laptop, bumili kayo. Wala kayong desktop, bumili kayo. Wala kayong magagamit para mag-aral, bumili kayo because that's really where it starts. Nung wala pa masyado high-tech na phone, first salary ko, yun din binili ko. Diba? So, babalik tayo sinabi ni Warren Buffett, the best investment is your investment in yourself, in learning. Hindi kasi, ang gusto kasi natin, alam mo sa totoo lang, ako medyo disappointed ako sa part na to. Many people, they want easy money, di ba? Merong mga easy money, don't get me wrong. May mga easy money dumarating, may mga chamba talaga. Pero majority of the time, money that comes easily will go easily as well. If you want a long-lasting success, hindi ko naman sinasabing maging millionaire, billionaire. Kung di naman yun yung pangarap mo or hindi ka naman dun masaya, di ba? I'm just saying, if you want to have a comfortable life, you really have to start learning about things na hindi mo pa ginagawa probably for the longest time. And the way that you can do that is you equip yourself with the educational tools. Ano ba yung educational tools natin? Para sa akin sa ngayon, laptop talaga eh. Di ba? Pag nag-aaral ka sa school, merong mga libro, merong mga notebook, ballpen. Pero sa ngayon, laptop talaga. You can learn. Trust me guys. Actually, hindi lang Forex eh. Hindi lang Forex ang pwede mong aralin na online. Ang dami po talaga ngayon. Especially nowadays, sobrang dami. I guarantee you, magsimula ka lang mag-search sa mga pwede mong gawin online, marami kang makikita. Mga freelance na pwede ka gumawa ka ng mga ads, magbenta ka ng dropshipping ka, ang daming pwedeng gawin talaga. Trust me. Anyway, so, sige, pabilisan lang. Kanina pa ako nagsasalita dito, ngayon ko ipapakita yung introduction ko. So, my name is Tari Gutierrez Tensuan. I'm a trader, an entrepreneur, and an economist, and a market analyst. Not an official economist kasi hindi ko natapos yung kurso ko, pero that's my course. Okay? And yun na nga, kagaya na sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina, galing ako ng Saudi Arabia, aral ako dyan, sa Dubai, nagtrabaho ako sa Saudi Arabia sa isang oil company. Umuwi ako ng Pilipinas with high hopes. I started doing traditional businesses. So nagtayo ako ng local bar, restaurant. Akala ko ganun-ganun lang yon. Kasi 'di ba? Sige. Nagutang ako ng laptop coach gamit ang credit card ng kapatid ko. Okay lang yon. Trust me, that's okay. Kasi that's an asset. Ang laptop para sa akin asset yan eh. So if you start, okay lang naman mangutang as long as yung inuutang mo ay magbibigay sa'yo ng returns. Mangungutang ka pero ang bibilin mo ay luxury, huwag na lang. Mangutang ka pero kung bibilin mo ay para sa negosyo, something that will give you anything in return, alam mong magga-guarantee ng profit sa'yo in the future, then go ahead. Bumili din ako ng laptop pero na-scam ako sa Bitcoin noon. Na-scam ka sa Bitcoin siguro dahil nag-invest ka sa mga company. Probably you did not invest directly in Bitcoin. You went through an investment company. Diyan tayo nai-scam kasi. Kunyari sa Forex, you can go directly to Forex. Ito na nga, binibigyan ka na namin ng access. You can go directly trade with yourself. Pero ang nangyayari pa rin, mas gusto ng iba, dadaan sila doon sa mga investment companies. Ang tawag namin dyan, companies. Papasok ka pa doon, mag-i-invest ka sa kanila. Ano nangyayari? Pyramiding kasi yan eh. So, anyway, I'll tell you more about it later on. So, yeah, ang isa sa mga high hopes ng mga OFWs is that one day you'll go home, meron kang ipon, tapos yung ipon mo pwede enough na pang negosyo, okay ka na. And that's not the reality, is it? Majority of the time, siguro, 90% ng mga OFW, pag umuwi sa Pilipinas, nag-start ng negosyo, nag-fail. It's only about 5 to 10% yung nag-succeed yung business nila. Because you're not equipped with proper knowledge, probably hindi industriya mo yung negosyo mo or hindi ka sanay doon sa negosyo na yan. So, I was one of those 90% na hindi nag-succeed. Nagtayo ako ng resto bar. Well, first of all, hindi naman ako marunong talaga magluto or wala akong alam sa food and beverage. Hindi ko naman linya yan. Ang alam ko lang uminom. Akala ko gano'n yan. Marami akong tropa sa Pilipinas, di ba? Marami akong pwedeng invite sa bar ko. Akala ko gano'n yan. It didn't work out, to cut the long story short. And what really worked out for me for the longest time is when I started to go back to trading. Kasi, naman na isang magandang bagay sa Forex, sa trading in general, no? Inaral ko siya sa Middle East. Bumalik ako ng Pilipinas, hindi ako nag-trade na matagal na panahon, bumalik ulit ako sa trading, ganun pa rin, nandiyan pa rin siya. Diba? Nag-refresher lang ako. So to cut the story short, I became serious with my trading and somehow became a part of different small groups in the Philippines. Back then, in 2015, 16, ganyan, wala pang masyadong mga, hindi kagaya ngayon, ang dami ng mga grupo-grupo ng mga Forex traders. Ito, may community ng mga ganito. Dati kami-kami lang talaga. And we started going around the Philippines. Me personally was invited to different parts of the country to do a talk. In fact, including DepEd. Nagkaroon ako ng talk sa DepEd. I taught them about financial literacy. And we started to incorporate actually yun yung time na wala pa yung kasi meron ngayong bago na sinasama nila sa curriculum ng high school students ng mga senior high, kailangan nang dumaan sa financial literacy, di ba? Dati walang financial literacy, ngayon meron na, which is very good. And it was really good, I spent a lot of time going around the Philippines. I went to USA for a training as well. Nagpunta ako sa Dallas, Texas. And the rest is history. Okay? So, bakit nabuo ang Limitless PH Trading Academy? Dahil po sa popular demand. Akala mo talaga yun, Well, yeah, in a way, kasi nag-start ako ng movement with the community of new traders who would like to start trading and learn about trading. Hanggang sa lumaki yung grupo namin, and became a community. It became a training company. So, what is Limitless PH? It is a community for Filipino traders. Just in June of 2022, we were awarded one of the top 5 leading Forex trading schools in the Philippines. So, actually, pwede namin send, pwede kayong pumunta sa broker tested niyan. Actually, pwede nyo i-google na lang mismo, di ba? So, sa Google, best Forex trading school in the Philippines, and then makikita mo isa sa mga article doon, you'll see the name of Limitless PH. And this is really news to us. Late ko na nalaman to. Nalaman namin to 3 months after na awarded na kami, na panalo na kami. Hindi naman, wala naman siya yung formal award. Kasi yung mga award, sa totoo lang, di naman ako naniniwala dyan. Dahil sa Pilipinas, yung mga awarding dito, mga may bayad yan, sponsorship. Ito, wala naman silang sinabi sa amin na award din nila kami or anything. Hindi yung tipong mag-i-email, hey, you want to win an award, mag-sponsor ka sa amin. Wala silang ganon. So, nalaman namin 3 months after na nandun na kami sa website nila, and humbled enough to of course accept the award. And of course, hindi naman din ako to. Siguro yung mga estudyante namin ni-recommend kami. I don't know kung bakit nangyari yan, pero I'm still surprised until now na nandiyan kami sa website na yan. So, ito po ang aming, to those who are asking, ito po ang aming registration. So, this is our DTI registration. You can check it out yourself on the website of the DTI under Limitless PH Financial Consultancy Services, and our business name number is there as well. So Limitless PH community, it's mostly online. Actually, bago pa mag-start yung pandemic, online na talaga kami. Pero may mga in-person training, pero majority online. Bakit? Kasi po majority ng mga followers namin, mga estudyante namin ay nasa Visayas and Mindanao. So paano sila makaka-attend sa mga klase kung gano'n silang kalalayo? Kaya ginawa ko, nag-decide ako, 2018 pa lang, o sige, mag-Zoom tayo. So bago pa sumikat yung Zoom sa karamihan ng mga Pilipino ngayon, ginagamit ko talaga namin to dahil nga nagtitraining kami online. Okay? Pero sabi ko nga, meron naman kami in-person. Meron naman kami in-person classes in the office. So part of being a community member of Limitless PH is, aside from the whole advanced course itself, meron kang copy trading. So yung copy trading, lahat ng mga estudyante ko ay kasama dyan. Ito po yung itsura niya. So we have a Telegram group, and this is where I share my signals. Okay? So for example, bago ka pa lang sa trading, hindi mo pa alam kung paano, 'di ba? Wala ka pang idea, hindi mo pa naiintindihan masyado yung trading, at nag-aaral ka pa lang. So ano ba mangyayari pag nag-aaral ka pa lang? Siyempre, wala kang magiging kita, 'di ba? Ako, ang ginagawa ko, I share my own personal trades to my students para sila mismo masabayan yung trades na yon at magkaroon sila ng profit. Of course, it's not 100% guarantee. Wala namang 100%. Ang winning rate po namin dito sa trading signal namin is 75%. Not bad, di ba? The best traders in the world make 67 to 70%, and this is 75%. So, ito po, this is part of becoming a member of the community. Anyway, so ang gawin natin ganito. By the way, ito pala yung mga results ng mga students namin. We have a student earning 20% a month, merong 36%, merong 5% lang, 14%, 82% absolute gain. So ito po yung mga profits ng mga students na dumaan sa Limitless PH. Of course, hindi naman lahat panalo, pero what I can guarantee you is that less than 1% ng mga estudyante na dumaan sa amin yung na-burn yung account. And you can quote me for this. Pwede nyo pang i-record yung sinasabi ko. Less than 1% lang yun na burn. Ang number one problem kasi ng mga bagong traders talaga, burn eh. Diba? So, siguro, strict kasi yung implementation ko ng strategies. Strict yung pagtuturo ko. So, natatakot din yung mga estudyante na mag-overtrade. Pero anyway, less than 1% talaga yung na burn. Either break even, small losses, or profits. Majority profits. Hindi man yung tipong sobrang laking profit ng million, importante kumikita, 'di ba? Bakit kikitain mo ba yung 20% a month sa bangko mo or sa isang bagay na ginagawa mo na passive? So yeah, that's what I can guarantee you. You can earn as much as even 25%. Depende na lang sa yan. Okay? Pero actively talaga, kailangan ikaw mismo yung magte-trade. Walang iba. So bago tayo dumako dito, by the way, dun sa mga curious, dun sa mga sinasabi ko kanina na yung iba-ibang investment options, diba? So merong iba-ibang investment options, especially if you're looking for something that's passive. So ito yung typical investment options that is available for you and for me in the Philippines. So you have the stock market, mutual funds, real estate, bonds, hedge funds, private equity, ETF, cryptocurrency, Forex market. Okay. So, itong pinagkaiba na itong tatlo na to is, actually, itong dalawa na to, hybrid siya. Pwedeng active, pwedeng passive, pwedeng long-term, pwedeng short-term. Forex is mostly just short-term. But the rest is passive. Okay? So, if you're curious, hindi ko na i-discuss lahat yan ngayon kasi maubos na tayo ng oras. Pero pwede nyo namang i-screenshot ito. Hanapin nyo yan kung anong option nyo. So, ang pinaka-available kay Juan, kay regular Filipino person that's working is the mutual funds. So if you're familiar with VUL, alam niyo ba yung VUL? Ito yung mga life insurance na may kasama ng investment, 'di ba? So, yan. So may Sun Life, Financial, may Philam. So ang dami namang ibang options diyan. Do your own research. Start. I guarantee you, kung wala pa kayong investment sa mga sa VUL, start doing it right now. Start doing it, especially for young people like me. Start investing at least a minimal amount in these VUL. Magkano lang naman? Like 3,000 naman lang yata yan eh. Minsan mas mababa pa. Tapos pag may nangyari sa'yo, knock on wood, merong makukuha ang million yung pamilya mo. Diba? At the same time, kung wala naman mangyari sa'yo kaagad, the near future, magiging investment naman yung pinapasok mo. Ang isang pangit kasi na bagay pag insurance lang is, pag insurance kasi, alam mo ba pa nag-insurance ka? Alam nyo ba yung insurance? Alam nyo ba ang business model ng insurance? It's like you're betting with them that you're gonna be in an accident. Okay, bigyan ko yung example. Magkano ang insurance ng kotse ngayon? Kung brand new na worth 1 million yung kotse mo, at least, magbabayad ka for the first year ng at around 30 to 40,000. Diba? For the first year. Now, yung 30 to 40,000 na binayaran mo for the first year, you're not even sure. Of course, hindi naman you're not even sure. Hindi mo siya magagamit unless magkakaroon ka ng malaking damage dun sa kotse mo. Bakit pa nagkaroon ba ng gas-gas yung kotse mo, papagamit mo kagad yung, gagamitin mo kagad yung insurance mo, malaki pa yung deductible mo o yung participation fee mo. So, majority of the time, what happens is that yung insurance na ginagawa mo o yung binabayaran mo is like you're betting against the company. Diba? Unless ma-total wreck or malaki talaga yung damage, hindi ka makikinabang eh. Nagbabayad ka ng insurance. So you're betting against the company, okay, this year ba ma-accident ako or hindi? Diba? So medyo pangit na part lang sa insurance is hindi mo nagagamit yung investment o yung pinapasok ng pera pag for the whole year hindi ka naman na-aksidente. Diba? Ang maganda sa VUL, hindi mo kailangan ma-aksidente or mamatay para ma-claim yung mo. Eventually, yung pinapasok ng pera ay mapupunta sa investment. I'm not promoting anything, Hindi naman ako financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just saying it's a really practical way to do things, di ba? Pasok kayo ng pera sa VUL. Wala namang mawawala, di ba? Magkano lang naman yung 3,000? May 2,000 pa nga a month, di ba? So magkano lang yon? And your family will take advantage of it pagka kung naman yung mangyari sa'yo. And in the future, 10 years from now, malaki na yung investment mo. Di ba? Anyway, so yan ang pinaka-accessible sa ating lahat if you're looking for a passive investment. But of course, that's not gonna make you rich, di ba? What can make you rich is probably real estate. Pag nakatsamba ka dun sa mga lupa na pre-selling pa lang, or minsan ang baba pa binebenta, minsan hindi pa na-discover yung lugar o wala pang development dun sa lugar, nabili mo siya ng $100 lang. REIT, pwede rin naman, yung Real Estate Investment Trust Funds, pwede rin yan. So, minsan nagpunta ka sa isang lugar, no? Nag-ocular ka, ito, kaya lang wala pang development. Pero after 1 year, dinevelop pala ni Villar o ng Ayala, na doble, triple, or times 100 yung value ng lupa. Yan, pwede mangyari yan, di ba? The only catch is that you have to have, of course, certain amount of money. Kung mag-investment trust fund ka, yung real estate investment trust, pwede naman, maliit lang ilalabas mo, pero siyempre, hindi mo kontrolado. Kung gusto mo kontrolado mo at ikaw ay makakapili ng mga investment options, sarili mong pera, although it has to be million, di ba? At least $1 million. Well, don't get, sorry. Hindi naman. May mga lupa na 100,000 lang sa mga probinsya, di ba? So, kailangan lang may right of way, siyempre, para may future plan of development sa area na yun. So, bonds is like alam nyo itong bonds na to, ito yung reason. I'm not sure if you're familiar with what's going on in the world right now, pero in case you're not yet aware, 2 banks have already declared, well, 1 bank in the US have already declared bankruptcy, yung Silicon Valley Bank. And 1 international big bank is in the verge of declaring bankruptcy. Ito po yung Credit Suisse. So if you're watching the news, siguro narinig nyo na yan, nakikita nyo somewhere. So Credit Suisse is a huge Switzerland bank na nagkaroon ng malaking withdrawal from a big investor from Saudi Arabia. And actually, yung bonds yung nag-trigger niyan. It's a long story, it's a technical process if I try to explain it. Pero dalawang klase kasi yung bonds. So merong private bond, merong government bond. So yung government bond, ito yung basically utang, okay? O ganito na lang, sige, para mas mabilis. Pag nagpunta kayo sa bangko nyo anytime soon, ask the bank tellers or even the managers themselves, direct na kayo, kung ano yung option na pwede mong pasukin. Like for example, sir, I have like extra 100,000 pesos. Pwede po bang ipasok sa private bonds or sa government bonds? Kaya lang naka-time deposit yan, naka-contract yan for at least 6 months or 3 months, depende doon sa mapapasok mong round. This is the safest investment that you can ever make. Okay? Bonds. Bakit? Especially kung government bonds. Kasi mga yan, utang po yan eh. Okay? Yung utang, hindi naman nagpapautang yung mga bangko sa mga kumpanya na alam nilang di makakabayad. Di ba? Or most definitely, hindi naman pwedeng mangutang ang Pilipinas or ang government itself sa bangko tapos hindi nila babayaran. Hindi naman nangyayari yun. So ito yung guaranteed returns. Kaya lang maliit lang talaga. So probably after 6 months, 2%, 3%, depende. So maliit lang talaga siya. Hedge funds, hindi pa available sa Pilipinas. Private equity, if you're familiar with venture capital, if you're watching Shark Tank, kung familiar kayo doon, US series about investors investing in new companies, ito po yun, private equity. ETF is just like mutual funds. Ang pinagkaiba lang nila is this has a dividend and it's investing mostly on index funds rather than individual stocks. Okay? So, takeaways, if you want passive investment, you can venture into mutual funds and bonds kung saktuhan lang yung pera mo. If you have a little bit more, then you can go into real estate. Okay, ito yung mga typical option sa mga Pilipino like you and me. Now, stock market. Stock market, pwede rin naman, 'di ba? Mag long-term investment ka, bilihin mo yung mga top performing assets, top performing stocks in the Philippines. For example, Bloomberry, 'di ba? Jollibee, JFC, Jollibee Food Corporation, yung company ni Villar, all day nandiyan na rin yata, isa na siya sa mga top performing assets. So bilhin mo lang siya ngayon at a certain price. If it goes up in the future, you can sell it, then you make profit. Cryptocurrency, pwede rin. Ako, I'm a believer of cryptocurrency. In fact, I made a lot of money already in cryptocurrency. And ito yung Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, yung usong-usong Dogecoin, di ba? Shiba Inu, ako marami akong investment sa XRP, and then some NFTs as well. So, if you're interested or if you think you'll be interested, you can venture into cryptocurrency as well. Real estate, ang property ko noon, na 1.7 million 2014 ay 3.8 million na ngayon. O, di ba? That's one example. Imagine na times 2 in, well, medyo matagal nga lang, 9 years, no? Pero at least na times 2. Kasi pag iniwan mo yung 1.7 million mo sa bangko, wala namang mangyayari dyan. In fact, pag nag-iwan ka ng 1.7 million ngayon sa bangko, baka bukas may bago ka ng kotse. Tama? Ngayon tayo mga Pilipino, we love to spend and we love to enjoy life. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you also think of your future. Diba? Dapat nagsiseparate ka rin set aside ka rin ng certain investment or savings for your future. So yan, example, di ba? You can buy any property right now. I guarantee you, as long as hindi binabaha yung property, ha? Basta hindi binabaha at hindi lindulin, wala sa fault line, 10 years from now, at least madodoble yung investment mo. At least. I'm just saying at least. Actually, dito nga sa property ko ngayon, dito sa bahay ko and opisina na rin. Back in 2000, well, I'm gonna be honest, hindi ko naman kasi lupa to, pinamana lang sa akin. Pero nung time na binili to nung grandparents ko, hindi pa ng parents ko, ng grandparents ko, it was just, I think, nasa less than 1,000 pesos per square back in early 2000, so 2001, 2002. Namili ng lupa dito sa lugar namin. Ang nangyari, dumating si Bilyar, dinevelop yung Danghari. Sa Danghari kasi yung area ko eh. Tabi namin yung Ayala Alabang. Tapos nagkaroon ng Evia Mall. Kung familiar kayo mga taga-South, siguro alam niyo yan eh, di ba? Evia Mall. Tapos nagkaroon ng Expressway. Tabi namin, Expressway exit. Literal, tabi lang ng subdivision namin. Tapos naglabasan ng ibang mga mall, naglabasan ng ibang mga subdivision. From 1,000 pesos noong early 2000s, ngayon 38,000 per square na. Imagine in 20 years time, 30 times yung kinita nung pera mo. 'Di ba? So those things can really happen, and you know, it's really mind-boggling and at the same time eye-opening na kung meron kang extra money ngayon, imbis na gastusin mo sa kung saan-saan, try to think about your future investment into something. Kung hindi mo kaya bumili ng property, bili ka ng mga stocks, 'di ba? Magkano lang ba mga stocks ngayon? I think with 5,000 pesos starting capital, pwede ka na mamili ng mga stocks. Stock market ko noon ay losses dahil ng pandemic. Well, yeah, if you started buying before the pandemic, tapos umabot yung pandemic, nag-sell ka, talagang malulos ka. Anyway, so let's go directly into Forex. So ano ba ang meron sa Forex and what is Forex trading? To give you guys a better explanation, I'm gonna go directly to our MT4. So dun sa mga hindi nakakalam, this is our trading platform. This is where we buy and sell different currencies. Okay? So ang tawag po dito ay MT4 or MetaTrader 4. I'm gonna write it down para masulat nyo. MetaTrader 4 or MT4. Meron ding MetaTrader 5 or MT5. Pwede rin naman yon. It's just an updated version, but it's the same thing. So this is what we use as a platform. Okay? So platform natin to. And our broker is ACY Securities. So this is what we use as a platform to buy and sell different currencies. So I'm gonna put it in more, I don't know, ipapaiksiin ko na siguro yung explanation ko dito sa MT4 or sa MetaTrader 4 kung ano yung ginagawa mo ba talaga as a trader para ikaw ay mag-profit. So why and how do we make profits as Forex traders? Paano nga ba? Simple. We buy or sell different currencies against one another. So lagay ko dito. Buy or sell currencies against each other. How do we do that? Paano natin ginagawa yan? Do we go to the banks? Nagpupunta ba tayo ng bangko? Manually pupunta tayo sa money exchange? Papalitan natin yung pera natin? No. We do it online in just a click of a button. In fact, gagawin ko mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano. Pero in just one click, I just click buy or sell, I'm gonna be able to buy and sell these currencies already. Paano tayo nagkakaroon ng access dyan, coach? Kasi nga may broker, di ba? May server, meron silang mga liquidity providers. I'll get to it later on. Pero in just a click of a button in front of your laptop or desktop, you can trade currencies. Coach, may bayad po ba yung MT4 platform? Wala po. Libre po yan, 100%. Pagka gumawa kayo ng account sa ACY Securities, you'll be able to download MT4 100% for free. Mamaya, pakita ko sa inyo kung paano. Okay? So, ano ang kailangan pag ikaw ay isang trader? Sabi ko nga kanina, kailangan mo ng analytical skills. Basic analytical skills. Bakit ko po kailangan ng basic analytical skills? Because you have to determine which currency will go up and which currency will go down. Which currency will go up, which will go down. Okay? That's the analysis that you have to do. So para kang, alam niyo, di ba, dumaan tayo sa basic analytical tawag dito. Dumaan tayo sa basic analytical activities during college days. Sometimes sa thesis nga, di ba? And you have to defend your thesis, and that would require you to analyze things. Alam mo, problema kasi minsan sa educational system natin is that we're not encouraging people and students to become analytical. Ang educational system natin masyado nakafocus sa memorizing. Wala namang mangyayari sa'yo pag magaling ka mag-memorize. You have to develop your logical thinking and your analytical side. Okay? Anyway, so kailangan ko ba maging matalino dyan, coach? Hindi po. Kailangan lang ng common sense. So the number one that you need here is a common sense. So, of course, you need to have basic working knowledge with laptop and desktop. Medyo konting working knowledge lang, di ba? Actually, nagkaroon kami dati ng isang estudyante na pastor from Davao. He's not old, he's like 40s. Pero he's not used to using, computer. So, medyo hindi siya sanay. I thought nung simula ay walang mangyayari dito kasi hindi siya marunong mag-computer man lang, di ba? Napaka number one na importante yun para makapag-trade ka. Pero he's really determined. He's really passionate. He learned how to work things with the computer and he learned how to trade. And right now, he's making money trading. So there's really, I cannot tell you na, okay, pag hindi ka marunong sa ganito, hindi mangyayari sa ito. Ang kailangan mo lang talaga is yung determination mo to learn. Diba? That's the number one thing. Anyway, so you have to identify which currencies will go up or which currencies will go down and against which currency. Diba? The question is this. Paano po natin ginagawa yun? Coach, sige. Paano natin ginagawa? Paano ko masasabi? There are two ways to identify. So may iba-ibang paraan, pero the major ways to identify if a certain currency will go up or down, number one, pakisulat, is that technical analysis. Okay? Number one is the technical analysis, and number two is the fundamental analysis. So ano po ang pinagkaiba ni TA at saka ni FA or technical analysis kay fundamental analysis? So technical analysis, from the word itself, it's all technical. It's all just based on the chart. It's based on the numbers. It's based on the indicators, the patterns. Basta lahat ng basis mo ay kung ano lang yung nakikita mo sa chart. For example, buburahin ko na to For example, if I go to one currency, let's say euro to US dollar. So alam niyo naman kung ano yung euro, di ba? Ang euro ay isang currency na ginagamit ng mga bansa na nasa loob ng European Union. US dollar ay isang currency na ginagamit ng US, di ba? So this is the conversion between euro to the US dollar as of the moment. If I'm about to buy euro to US dollar, ibig sabihin, the conversion for every 1 euro is, as of the moment, ang buying price na is 1.0625. And in case you don't know, these things are fluctuating every second of the day for 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Buong araw po gumagalaw ang pera. Hindi nyo lang napapansin kasi nakikita nyo lang sa Google is yung actual price lang. Saka meron kasing tinatawag na fix. Diba? So merong London, merong central bank fix, no? Yung time fix na yon kung saan, kunyari naka-fix sa ganitong oras, yun yung time kung saan magkakasundo yung lahat ng mga bangko doon sa isang bansa kung magkano yung conversion ng currency nila towards the dollar or towards the other currency. Pero if you go to Google right now, let's say if you go to USD PHP, ang makikita mo lang is for every 1 peso, there is a total of 54.70. So nakikita mo lang pag nag-Google ka is 54.70. But what you don't know is that may mga kasunod pang values yan. Pwedeng 54.705.213, di ba? Pero nakikita mo lang naka-round off na. Yung 2 decimal places lang. And that goes for all other currencies as well. If I go to Euro USD, for example, sa Google, Euro to USD. Ang lalagay lang dito, ang lalabas lang dito is 1.06. Whereas, makikita mo naman yung actual price na hindi naman 1.06 lang. 1.06307. And like I said, that is fluctuating every second of the day hanggat bukas ang interbank. Mamaya explain ko yung interbank. Hanggat merong bangko na nagtitrade ng currencies against each other, gumagalaw yan. And what do you think is causing this to go up or down? Palagay nyo, ano ang nagkukos kung bakit umaangat at bumababa ang palitan ng mga currency against each other? Anyone? Okay, very good. Guys, in basic economics, we have something called supply and demand. Di ba? Econ 101. Ang nagdidictate ng value. By the way, Jose Bausa, Clint, please send 500 pesos GCash to Jose Bausa. Jose, please send your GCash number to Clint. We'll give you 500 pesos. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, mag-participate lang kayo. Ma-receive kayo, di ba? So very good, Jose Bausa, is the demand. Actually, it's the concept of supply and demand. So in basic economics, every little thing is controlled by the supply and the demand. Di ba? The only thing is that in currencies, walang supply issues kasi, currencies keep printing, world central banks keep printing and printing money. So wala na masyadong issues sa supply, mostly sa demand na lang. Okay? So, the thing is this. Sige, paki-PM na lang, sir, kay Clint yung GCash number mo para mabigay yung 500 pesos GCash mo. Thank you very much and congratulations. Okay. So, the thing is this. Lahat po ng bagay, just in case you don't know, lahat ng bagay na makikita mo ngayon sa merkado or sa market, lahat yan ay dinidictate ng supply and demand. Pumili ka ng manok, tumaas yung presyo ng December, bumaba yung presyo ng ganitong buwan, it's because of supply and demand. It's the basic law of economics. And this is the current world that we live in. Bakit tumaas yung presyo ng sibuyas ng mga nakaraang buwan, mga nakaraang linggo? Dahil nagkulang sa supply. Diba? Ganun lang kasimple at sobrang dami ng demand. Same thing with money itself. Same thing with the currencies. Pag dumadami yung bumibili ng isang currency, tumataas yung value ng currency. That is the same exact reason kung bakit pag December, pansinin nyo, December to January, November, December, January, ang taas, ang baba ng palitan ng dolyar. Ibig sabihin, lumalakas yung pesos. Bakit? Kasi, nung mga panahon na yan, December, November, yan po yung mga panahon na maraming OFWs na nagpapadala ng pera sa Pilipinas. Pag nagpadala sila ng pera sa Pilipinas, anong ginagawa nila? Binibili nila yung peso. Ibig sabihin, nagkakaroon ng demand yung peso. Tingnan mo kung ayaw nyo maniwala. Puntahan natin yung buong chart. this is the chart of USD to PHP. And you will just notice that every December, for example ito, November, December, nagsimulang buwaba ang palitan, ibig sabihin lumakas yung peso. Ito naman, nung 2021, December, from around 50, 57 or 50, 70, biglang naging 50 na lang nung December, di ba? So every December, lumalakas ang peso against the dollar kasi nga po every December tumataas ang demand ng peso dahil maraming mga OFWs nagpapadala ng extra money sa Pilipinas para pamasko sa kanilang mga pamilya. Ba? Every OFW that's sending money in the Philippines, they are a good part of the economy. Hindi nyo ba alam kung bakit sinasabing bagong bayani ng Pilipinas yung mga OFW? Oh, nandun na tayo. Sige. Iniiwan nila yung pamilya nila para magtrabaho sa ibang bansa. Nandun na tayo. That's part of it. Pero one of the main reasons why we value OFW so much is because they keep the Philippine peso afloat. Ibig sabihin, nilalagyan nila ng demand yung peso. Dahil pag ang isang OFW nagpadala ng pera sa Pilipinas at na-convert yung pera niya into the Philippine peso, automatically nag-Forex na siya actually. Hindi mo lang alam. Kunyari, bumili ka ng peso, kunyari, Saudi ka, from Riyal. Nagpadala ka sa Pilipinas, automatically converted na. Nag-Forex trading ka na po. At ang ginawa mo, isa ka sa milyon-milyong Pilipino na nagbigay ng demand doon sa peso. Kaya nagkaroon ng buying power at nagkaroon ng demand itong peso, biglang lumakas. So it's the same thing for what we're doing in Forex trading. We're looking for currencies that would have high in demand. Now, sino yung nagde-demand? Palagay nyo, sino yung nagde-demand ng mga currencies na to? Makinig mabuti ha. Napaka-importante nitong information na to. Sino ang araw-araw bumibili ng mga currencies? Okay, very good. Mga bangko po. Okay, actually, ang unang sumagot si RJ Andrada. Kaya lang, naka-private message ka, John Andre, kaya hindi nila nakita. Edgardo Sumiran, yes. Jonathan Desain, CR. Glenn Lopez, Greg. Yes, mga bangko po ang unang-unang araw-araw bumibili ng mga currency. For the purpose of what? For the purpose of making money. Sila ang unang-unang mga traders bago pa tayo maging trader. Yung mga bangko na. Okay? So, paano natin ma-identify? Basically, ang kailangan mo lang ma-identify kung ano dyan sa mga currency na yan, yung may malakas na demand. Di ba? So, paano mo ma-identify yon? Again, there's two ways. There is, number one, technical analysis. So, plainly chart. I-identify mo yung mga patterns, gagamit ng mga indicators. So, depende kung anong type of trader ka. Yung iba gumagamit ng mga indicators. Di ba? For example, ganito. So, there's a lot of lines there, di ba? There's a lot of lines and different indicators na minsan, siyempre, pagsimula, hindi mo maiintindihan kung ano ibig sabihin yung mga yan. Pero kasama yan sa pinag-aaralan natin. Ito. So, marami mga indicators na sa una, it may seem daunting or intimidating, pero, trust me, as time goes by, you will get to understand what this is. Pero so ngayon, punta lang muna tayo sa plain blank chart para hindi masyadong intimidating. So, this is what it looks like. Let's say, for example, we're looking at the daily time frame of Euro USD. So, mag-identify ka if you're going to buy or sell a certain currency just by looking at chart. Yan yung technical analysis. Mahabang proseso po yan. Ilang buwan pinag-aaralan yan. Totoo lang. Sige, ganito. Mag-open tayo ng isang bagong account. Demo account lang. So, mag-open tayo ng isang demo account para lang maipakita ko sa inyo kung paano ba nangyayari. Ipangalan natin kay RJ Andrada. Si RJ Andrada, nag-open ng account, nag-deposit siya kunyari ng $2,000. 1:200. Okay? So ikaw, isipin mo ikaw si RJ. nag-open ka ng account, nag-deposit ka ng $2,000, ito yung makikita mo sa account. Okay?
Incoming mail.
$2,000. Ito, yan. Deposit, di ba? $2,000. Tapos, ganito. So, 2,000 pa lang siya sa ngayon. Ganito mismo yung nangyayari pag simula na kayo mag-trade. So, 2,000. Paano mo siya mapapalago? You start entering some trades. Like, for example, in my analysis, Euro will go down in value against its counterpart of the US dollar of this trade. So, I will go for a sell. Pag ang feeling ko, bababa yung Euro to US dollar, magsasell ako. Okay? So, pwede ka rin maglagay ng defined take profit. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng take profit? Yun yung level na kung saan pag inabot na yun ng market price, kunyari, ito yung itsura niya, di ba? Pag bumaba na yan at inabot niya itong take profit natin, automatically magpo-close na yung trade. Hindi mo na kailangan antayin. Contrary to the popular belief, akala ng marami, kailangan mo bantay sa chart mo. No? Pag meron ka nakaset ng take profit, pag umabot na doon, kikita ka na ng US dollar. So, in this case, ang magiging profit natin is $81. Okay? So, as of the moment, you can see that we are already in profit. $5, $6. Pansinin nyo, the more na bumababa to, the more na nagkakaroon tayo ng profit. Bakit? Kasi po nakasell tayo. So, ang bet natin is that the euro will go down against the US dollar. Okay? Now, the chart is simple to understand. The right side, yung numbers dito, those are the price. That represents the price. The bottom part, ito po ay date and time. Again, the right side of the chart is price. The bottom side of the chart is the date and time. Okay? At yung pong mga bar na nakikita nyo, yung mga candlesticks, yung mga charts na yung mga graphs na yan in layman's term, those only represent a certain time and a certain price. So the moment that it's going down, it means that the price is going down at this current time. So tayo po ay nasa H4. Kung ilalagay ko sa H1, for example, at this current hour, the price of euro to US dollar is going down. Diba? So we're making profit kasi nakasell tayo. Okay? So we'll place a few trades para lang makita nyo. Mga konting mga trades lang. Hanap pa tayo na ibang pwedeng i-trade. Okay, example ito, sell naman natin. Tapos mag-buy naman tayo ng USD pair. So tatlong trade lang. Para lang ma-simulate ko sa inyo, makita nyo lang kung paano yung nangyayari. So again, I'm trading. I'm not analyzing anything yet. Nagde-demo lang ako sa inyo. So for example, US dollar to Canadian dollar, iba-buy naman natin to. And then open naman tayo ng US dollar to Swiss franc. Iba-buy din natin to. Okay? So, lagyan natin ng mga corresponding take profits yan mamaya. Oh, actually, ngayon na. So, lagyan natin ng corresponding take profits. Para pag umabot siya dun sa presyo na yon, mag-close na yung trade, may profit. Nandito sa... So, anong nakuha natin dito? Basically, if you think that a certain currency is going up against the other currency, you have to place a buy trade. Okay? And vice versa. If that currency is going down against the other currency, you have to place a sell trade. Okay? Now, bakit ba dalawa? Bakit mag-partner yung nakikita natin dito? Kunyari, Euro to USD. Bakit dalawa? Ito po kasi yan. So for example, sa isang Euro USD, yung Euro that is called the base currency, And the US dollar is called the quote currency. So the first currency that you will see in a pair is the base currency, and the second currency that you will see in a pair is the quote currency. Pares palagi yan. Palaging may katambal, kumbaga. Meron siyang exchange na currency. If that makes sense. Okay? So far, pwede mo lang i-close yung mga trades na yan. Actually, kunyari nag-profit ka na, pwede mo naman i-close manually. Tapos automatically mag-add na yun sa balance mo. Sa ngayon, yung balance mo hindi pa nagagalaw. Kasi you're not losing anything and you're not making anything yet. Kasi yung mga trades mo ay open pa. Magkakaroon lang ng additional or mababawasan lang yung balance mo dun sa account mo or madadagdagan lang yung balance mo dun sa account mo. Pag kinlose mo na siya manually or nag-close na siya through your targeted stop loss or your targeted take profit. So, how to identify? The question is this, how to identify if a certain currency is going up or going down? Ano ba mga methodologies mo? Ano ba mga assessment methodologies na ginagawa ng isang trader? Yun na nga, yun yung technical analysis, nandiyan yung fundamental analysis, and most importantly, yung last part naman is risk management. Pero anyway, so the technical analysis is a long process. It's really, it takes a couple of months to understand the technical analysis as a whole, and then you will also have to identify the strategies part pa, di ba? Support and resistance kasama siya sa technical analysis, but it's not a definitive way of trading, to be honest. Kasi basic lang yung support and resistance. Hindi siya talaga effective kung yun lang ang magiging basis mo. So you can use it as a confluence to your strategy, pero kung yun lang ang basihan mo, malulus ka. Marami ka magiging losses. Anyway, mamaya babalikan natin to. So, nag-ano lang ako, random trades lang to. Of course, may konting-konting analysis. I mean, unang tingin ko pa lang, minsan alam ko na yun yung mangyayari. Pero tingnan natin kung tama nga ako. Hindi naman ako nag-analyze. I'm just, randomly trading. Yan yung technical analysis. Basing on the chart alone, you are going to make a decision based on the chart alone. Paano? Through patterns. Minsan gumagamit ka ng math. Minsan kailangan mo mag-compute. Minsan may computation yan. Minsan kailangan mo gumamit ng indicators. Iba-iba eh. Maraming process eh. That's technical analysis. Ano naman po yung fundamental analysis? Ano naman yung fundamental analysis? Yun naman po yung nagbabase ka sa news. Tama. That is... Okay, may nag-google dito. Bisang manalo ni sir. Fundamental analysis attempts to identify stocks offering strong growth, examining the underlying company's business as well as conditions within the industry or in the broader economy. Okay, tama yan, pero that's for stocks. Remember, we're talking about Forex. For stock market, you need to identify the company, ano yung performance ng company, industry analysis, blah, blah, blah. We are trading Forex. Currency po ang trade natin. So, ano ang pinagbabasehan natin dito? Economic performance. Very good. It's the economic situation. It's the economic performance. Bibigyan ko kayo ng example. So, in case you don't know, lahat po ng mga bansa, meron po silang nilalabas na data every now and then. Okay? Kung nanonood kayo ng Bloomberg TV or nanonood kayo ng BBC News or kung nanonood kayo ng mga sa Philippines, meron na yung AMC channel ba yan? Basta yung finance channel ng AMC yata. They talk about the economic performance of the Philippines. So this is something that, I don't know, it's not encouraged kasi minsan kasi mas pinopromote natin yung mga entertainment, di ba? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We have to be happy with our lives. Pero I think what we really have to encourage our students, our people, our young people is magkaroon ng kaunting curiosity sa economic situation ng mga bansa. I think that's the secret ng mga bansang successful. Actually, my father, my dad, sa totoo lang, yung tatay ko ay isa pong at siguro halata naman sa itsura ko, diba? So I'm half Arab. Pero yung tatay ko ay lumaki sa Europe, sa Switzerland. Tapos tumira siya ng matagal sa London. Ngayon bumalik na naman siya sa Switzerland. Sabi niya sa akin, hindi ko makakalimutan, I was really young. The problem with many Filipinos is that, well, anyway, my dad left me, niwala na kami. Pero, one of the things that he told me before is that the problem in the Philippines is that masyado nakafocus sa entertainment. In UK, lahat ng mga bata nanonood ng balita about economics, about finance, lahat sila talagang updated sa lahat ng nangyayari. Sobrang updated sila sa politics, sobrang updated sila. Ang gagaling mag-debate ng mga bata sa UK. Kaya successful ang bansa nila di ba? Kasi bata pa lang pinapractice na mag-aral lang. Dito kasi sa Pilipinas, puro TikTok, puro I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with entertainment. It's part of life. Pero kung puro entertainment na lang at di mo ini-equip yung utak mo as a young person, then that's really not gonna guarantee you. That's not gonna give you anything when you grow up. So, sabi niya, sa UK daw, lahat ng taong makakausap mo ay updated sa lahat. Pwede mo sila makadebate about politics, about economics, kahit ano lang. Hindi naman sa minamaliit ko yung mga nagtatrabaho sa skilled jobs. Pero for example, kahit nagtatrabaho sa McDonald's doon, na nagsiserve lang ng waiter, alam niya kung ano nangyayari sa UK. Actually, naipapatunayan ko to one time nung may Brexit. So of course, if you're not familiar with Brexit, 2016, it was a decision that UK was going to leave European Union. So kaya nga Brexit, kasi British will exit. So Great Britain, nag-exit na sila sa European Union. Actually, pag napunta ka ngayon ng UK, hindi nagagana yung Schengen visa. Kailangan mo mag-apply ng panibagong UK visa kasi nga, independent na sila. I mean, independent naman talaga sila, pero they wanted to separate themselves from the policies of European Union. So, naalala ko noon, I was debating with some guy from UK. Sobrang informative siya. Bata pa eh. Sobrang informative siya sa informed siya sa lahat ng nangyayari sa bansa niya about Brexit, the pros and the cons. Tapos nagde-debate kami sa isang bar sa Makati. I came to find out that, he's still a student and yung course niya, wala namang kinalaman sa politics or sa economics. Talagang ganun lang sila. They are brought up that way. Anyway, nasabi ko lang naman. So I think kung mga tatay na kayo, kung mga parents na kayo, mga magulang na kayo, you should encourage your kids at a young age na maging aware sa finance. Anyway, basta tayong lalayo. Okay. So, ang mga bansa po, everyday naglalabas sila ng economic data. So nilalabas nila yan kasi as a form of parang transparency kung ano yung nangyayari sa bansa nila. So for example, ito, meron tayong mga website that you can check. Send ko sa inyo. Actually, sa website natin sa Limitless page, meron din tayo yan. Punta lang kayo sa Market Watch, makikita nyo dyan yung economic calendar. Okay? So, nandyan po, naka-schedule yung mga data na lalabas dun sa bansa na yun at the time. Okay? So, for example, ito, paborito ng mga traders to, non-farm payroll. So, ano ibig sabihin yan? Nilalabas, for example, US, naglalabas sila ng data, economic data ng bansa nila. For example, employment data, inflation rate, monetary policy, tawag dito, kung ano pa man. so trade balance, PPI, and there's a lot of data. There's really a lot of economic data that affect the movement of the currency. So what that does is it affects the movement of that currency. Pag maganda yung economic performance ng isang bansa, then of course, you will attract more buyers. Pag pangit yung economic performance ng isang bansa, you will attract sellers. You will not attract buyers, di ba? So, bigyan ko kayo ng example. Ito, recent example lang. Kahapon, merong news, nung umagang-umaga, 5:45 a.m. Philippine time, New Zealand naglabas ng kanilang quarterly GDP. Ang expected was negative 0.2%. Ang actual was negative 0.6%. Whereas employment data ng Australia naman ay 64,000 new jobs created versus the 49,000 expectation. Tapos unemployment rate nila mas mababa sa ine-expect. So in layman's term, simple explanation, maganda ang economic performance na release ng New Zealand kahapon ng umaga. Baliktad. Pangit ang economic data na nirelease ng New Zealand kahapon ng umaga, maganda ang economic data na nirelease ng Australia kahapon ng umaga. So anong result? Aangat ng Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar. So this is one way of fundamental analysis, okay? In fact, in-read namin to kahapon eh. I'll show you. You will buy odd NZD. Actually, you will buy Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar. So we traded this yesterday just to show you. ito, sinend ko pa yung screenshot sa grupo namin. Sabi ko, buying AUD NCD just based on this morning's economic data. This is pure fundamental analysis. So ito yung buying price, ganyan-ganyan. Ito yung naging trade namin. So I think we bought, ito yung AUD NCD, di ba? Ito kagabi to, kahapon to umaga. So we bought here and we took profits somewhere here. Okay, I think it was like 70 pips or something like that. But yeah, this movement ng AUD NCD was simply just because of the news that came out that AUD had a good economic performance and NCD did not have a good economic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, that is fundamental analysis. Of course, there's a lot of things that go into it. Hindi lang ganun ka-basic yan. May mga ibang bagay pa na, yung AUD, NCD, basic lang talaga. Good, bad, okay? Pero may mga ibang bagay na inaaral namin sa economic data so that we can interpret data into actual trades. Okay? Pero majority of the time, you're still gonna be revolving around the technical analysis. So you really have to be great in technical analysis. Yun ang pinaka-importante pa rin. Speaking of, yung trades natin, kung mapapansin nyo so euro to US dollar, so far, positive $15 tayo. Okay? Swiss franc CHF to JPY, so far may positive 2, may negative 17. US dollar to Canadian dollar, malapit na tayong umabot sa take profit. Konting-konti na lang yung buy natin. So, out of all the trades, meron tayong positive $20, meron tayong positive $11. Okay, what is pips? So, pips po, that is price in point. Okay? Pagsulat, pips is price in point. Dito po natin na measure yung profits natin. Kasi po, ang galawan ng mga currency ay decimal points. So basically, ayan po ay yung decimal points. So 4 decimal places after the mean value, yan talaga yung pips, and then the whole decimal points is points. Pero anyway, so kunyari, ito, Canadian dollar, 1.3752 yung value niya. Yung pips dyan is yung 375. So, 3751 actually. So, 4 decimal places. Ang mangyayari sa'yo, parang manggagaling ka sa 10,000. So, parang yung 1.3, okay, susulat ko na nga para mas madali. So, for example, 1.37552. Okay? So, kunyari, ito yung palitan ng USD Canadian dollar as of the moment. Para mas madali mo siyang i-convert or para mas madali mo siyang i-compute, ang tip ko sa inyo, temporarily move the decimal point to second to the last. Ito mo siya ilalagay, temporarily. And then that will make it 13,755.2. So basically, 1.3755 is 13,755.2 pips. Okay? Normally, in real life application, ang nagiging computation lang naman natin kasi pips go up and down in value in thousands lang naman, hindi naman maabot ng 10,000s. So ang pips lang talaga ay hanggang dito lang. So ito yung pips mo, 3755. This is the decimal point of a pip, so it's like a pipet. Okay, anyway, that's not our topic. Pero binibigyan ko lang kayo ng mga mabilisang explanation about the pips. So, if I close this trade right now, meron na tayong profit na $14. But I won't do that kasi gusto ko mag-profit tayo sa $33 later on. So, babalikan natin mamaya itong trade na to. Like I said, pwede mo na i-close na pag nag-profit na, di ba? Pwede mo nang i-close yan. Ma-add na siya sa balance mo. Pwede mo nang withdrawin anytime. Okay? Alright. So, babalikan natin to mamaya. Titignan natin kung anong mangyayari. Balikan lang po muna natin yung ating explanation. So, average rate of return. Okay? So, ito yung mga typical rate of return ng mga typical investment options in the Philippines. So, you can take a screenshot of this. Now, kung papansinin nyo, ano yung na-observe nyo dito? Ano yung na-observe nyo? What is tignan nga natin yung analytical skills nyo. What do you observe here based on the risk and the reward? Like the returns and the risk. Very good, Sir Sunny. High risk, high return. So the higher the returns that you want, that means you have to take more risk. Pag gusto mo ng mababa lang yung risk, then mababa lang din yung returns. It's as simple as that. Diba? So, if you're trying to basically identify or look for a investment option for you, tandaan mo, actually, panapunta ka pa nga ng bank pagka naghanap ka ng investment option sa bank. Meron silang papasagutan sa na form, di ba? Doon sa form na yon, malalaman nila kung ikaw ba ay isang high-risk person or low-risk. Kasi kung low-risk ka lang, hindi ka nila offer ng high-risk investment. Okay? And a simple fact in life. Kaya, pag nakakita ka ng mga nag-o-offer na guaranteed returns, no risk, or high returns, zero risk, aba, scam na talaga yon, diba? Because this is the reality of life. The more returns you want, the more risk you have to take. Simple as that. And this is life. We cannot do anything about it. So, excuse me, in Forex, you have the capacity to earn even more than 60% per annum. But you have to understand the risk that you're taking is also relatively high. If you want something that's really low risk, then pumunta ka dun sa mababa lang din yung returns. So, the universal law, if the universal law is gravity, so everywhere you go around the universe, there's gravity, and that's a universal fact. And the universal law, that's the universal law of physics. The universal law of economics is supply and demand. Then the universal law of investing is higher risk, higher returns, lower risk, lower returns. This is the reality that I want to remind and keep on reminding everybody. Ganun lang kasimple. Nobody is forcing you to invest in high risk, but you cannot expect that low risk investments will give you higher returns. If you want high returns, you have to be with a high risk. And in fact, sa totoo lang, life is all about taking risk. Yung mga taong yumayaman, yung mga taong nagiging successful sa buhay, ito rin yung mga tao na nag-take ng risk. If you started the business, that's a risk, di ba? The risk that you're taking na pwede kang malugi, pwedeng maubos yung life savings mo, di ba? Whereas if you're just working, safe ka naman. So, it's really all about taking risk. And if there's one thing that I learned in this life, it's all about taking risk. The thing is, you cannot just take risk randomly, di ba? Hindi pwedeng random risk ka lang ng risk ng kahit ano. Ang kailangan mong i-take is yung tinatawag nating calculated risks. Lahat ng risk na ginagawa mo dapat kalkulado. Hindi pwede yung, sige, tataya na lang ako sa mga scam na to, di ba? Bahala na. Nag-risk ka ng malaking pera, kasi pwede kang sumahod, pero hindi mo na-calculate yung reality na pwedeng na-scam ka lang. Di ba? So this. Anyway, so normally, ito na nga yung sinasabi kong 3 main ingredients for trading. So you have the technical analysis, the fundamental analysis, and of course, the risk management. So Forex history is, medyo bibilis ako na ng kaunti. Sabi ko na nga ba, mag-overtime tayo. We only have 30 minutes left. Okay. So, the Forex system, the Forex, concept of Forex trading actually started when the Bretton Woods Agreement failed in 1970s. Okay? Actually, alam nyo ba yung, sige, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng fun fact. Alam nyo ba, noong unang panahon, merong tinatawag na gold standard? Sino nakakaalam ng gold standard? Napag-aralan nyo ba sa history yan? Ano ibig sabihin ng gold standard kung sino nakakaalala? Okay. So gold standard is basically the practice of parang ganito. Every country, para makapag-print sila ng bills nila, for example, Philippine pesos, bago makapag-print ng Philippine peso, kailangan may kaakibat na equivalent amount of gold. Okay, currency that is backed by gold. Very good. So, kailangan meron kang reserve na gold sa National Treasury mo bago ka makapag-print ng currency mo. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka pwedeng basta-basta lang mag-print ng dolyar o ng peso. Kailangan meron kang ganung amount din ng ginto. Yun ang basehan ng value ng value mo, ng bansa mo. Diba? And that was temporarily suspended because of Bretton Woods Agreement. So, Bretton Woods Agreement, it was during patapos na yung World War II nitong mga time na to, no? 1940s. It is basically an agreement. Yan ako dito, lalagay ko dito. Sige, dito. Saan ko ba pwedeng i-illustrate to? Okay. Ganito. Sige. So, for example, okay. So, for example, ito yung gold. So, gold is here. And then, so everybody needs to buy gold so that they can print money. So, for example, ito ay UK. Nandito yung UK. Diba? Nandito yung Germany. Nandito yung Canada. Nandito yung Japan. Yung France, Italy. Okay. So, itong mga bansa na to, for example, before they can print their own currency, they have to buy gold. Right? So, bibili sila ng ginto. Bibili sila ng gold from gold-producing countries. Okay, pabili ako ng 20 billion worth of gold para makapag-print ako ng 20 billion worth of gold. Okay? Kailangan nilang i-reserve yon. Kung kulang na sila ng reserve ng gold, kailangan nila bumili sa mga gold participating countries. So lahat ng currency nila is backed by gold. Bretton Woods Agreement was an agreement that is basically, instead of these countries buying gold, which would take a lot of money para ipadala sa mga bansa nila, yung logistics, di ba? Mas mabigat magpadala ng ginto. Imagine mo, pupunta ka papadala ka ng ginto sa bansa mo. For example, nasa Italy ka, galing sa New Zealand yung gold, o galing sa Australia, or galing sa Switzerland. Papadala mo sa bansa mo, kailangan mo ng matinding logistics, malaking barko, etc., etc. So, ang pinropose ng Amerika ang nag-idea nitong Bretton Woods Ang pinropose nila, hey, what we will do is we will buy a lot of gold reserves. So, instead of you buying gold, you just buy US dollar. Sabi ng Amerika, bili ka na lang ng US dollar. Kasi we can guarantee you that every $1 is equivalent to gold. Okay? Yan yung Bretton Woods Agreement. So, lahat ng mga currencies ay hindi na backed by gold. They were backed by US dollar. Okay. Ang tawag dito is, well, actually, yes. Tama yung sinasabi ni Glenn. So, yes, as of the moment, it is called petrodollar. Hindi siya official na backed by oil, pero parang ganon. Kasi lahat ng mga bansa na bibili ng oil sa OPEC participating countries, kailangan bilhin nila through dollar, di ba? So parang ganon in a way siya, petrodollar ang tawag doon. Pero back in the days, it has to be gold. But anyway, so the thing is, nung time na yon, fixed ang value ng mga currency nila sa dollar at dollar to gold. Hindi kagaya ngayon, di ba? Every second, nagbabago-bago yung value. Nung mga time na active pa yung Bretton Woods Agreement, naka-fixed yung currency nila into dollar and dollar into gold. Bakit nangyari to? Well, you know, the world economy was trying to recover from the World War II, and they all thought that this was a practical thing to do. Anyway, so it started to fail after a couple of years. Basically, 30 years after, 1970s, nagsimula na mag-withdraw or mag-pull out ng reserve, ng dollar reserve, yung mga bansa, and nag-start siya. Ang ginawa nila, for example, if Italy instead of buying 20 billion worth of gold, they bought 20 billion worth of dollar. Tapos nung time na nagsimula na mag-fail yung system, they started selling all the $20 billion. Ngayon, technically, ang nangyari, nagka-crash, no? Or it can cause like a major crash in the dollar kasi sabay-sabay nilang dinadump, sabay-sabay nilang binibenta. So, 1972, President Nixon suspended the convertibility of dollar to gold and other reserve assets. This was one of the greatest news that happened in recent economic history that shaped up the economy that we're living in today. Nung charge na tawag dito, na break yung Bretton Woods Agreement. So, Coach, kung wala nang back by dollar, back by gold, ano na ang pabasihan ng mga bansa na to? Saan na nanggagaling yung value ng currency nila kung wala nang back by dollar, back by gold? Doon na pumapasok yung supply and demand. So in 1971, the Bretton Woods Agreement was abandoned. Currency exchange rates were allowed to float their currency. Ang ibig sabihin lang naman ng float at market forces is the supply and the demand. Float. Pag sinabing float, varying siya or hindi siya fixed. Okay? So it's changing depending on the supply, depending on the demand. So sisihin nyo yung pagsususpend ng dollar to gold at yung pagsususpend ng currencies to gold kung bakit tayo nagkakaroon ng malaking problema sa ngayon. Kasi sa totoo lang, every problem that we're facing today economically, especially in mga Western countries, is because unlimited yung printing ng pera. Kaya tumataas ang inflation. Imagine mo magpangudgud ka na magpangudgud ng pera sa mga tao at lahat kayang bumili. Isipin mo kung magkano magiging. Alam niyo yung nangyari sa Sri Lanka recently at actually ito yung pinakamatindi, sa Turkish lira. Sobrang na-devalue yung Turkish lira kasi nagpangudgud sila ng pera sa mga citizens sila. Naging easy money na. So this is the same exact thing that's going on right now. Anyway, we're not gonna go into that. It's a really political, well, not political, it's a fact thing, pero hindi nyo na para malaman or hindi nyo na para alamin kasi magkaka-anxiety lang kayo. Okay. So, Euro-dollar. So, nagsimula na noong 1980s, nag-floating na yung currencies. Fun fact, nauna ang stock market sa Forex. Kasi sabi niyo iba, nauna daw yung Forex. No, Forex only started in 1970s officially, 1980s. Stock market, bago pa magkaroon ng mga computer, bago pa magkaroon ng abacus, may stock market na. 1900s, like 1890s pa lang, meron ng stock market. Yung trading ng stock market through paper lang. So, kunyari, binili ko yung stock ni ABC Company, nasa kasulat lang sa papel yun. Ewan ko kung paano nila tinatransact. Basta ganon. Okay? So, yung mga traders ng stock market by that time, nagsimula na sila mag-trade din ng currency kasi nga may profit na. Di ba? Ang kailangan mo lang ma-predict, quote-unquote, kung ano yung currency na aangat for the next couple of months, magkakaroon ka ng profit by then. So, ginawa nila yun. They started trading currencies as well. To cut the long story short, lumaki. Nagkaroon pa ng internet nung 1990s and early 2000s. Naging commercialized na, especially after the financial crisis of 2007, 8, 9. Yung housing bubble, if you're familiar with it. After that, mas lumakas ang commercialization ng Forex. And fast forward, here we are today, trading up to $7 trillion on a daily basis sa Forex. So magkano ang daily trading volume ng Forex? $7 trillion lang naman. So ibig sabihin, yung araw-araw na umiikot na pera sa lahat ng mga bangko na nagtatransact ng pera is $7 trillion on average. So, what is Forex? It is a decentralized market where buying and selling of currencies occur. Decentralized kasi walang center, hindi kagaya ng stock market. Merong central, for example, sa Pilipinas, merong Philippine Stock Exchange. Sa US, merong New York Stock Exchange. Forex is decentralized. Walang centro for exchange. Now, I want you to take note of a few things. First of all, Meron po tayong two types of participants in Forex and pakisulat po ito dahil importante ito. Lalabas sa quiz nito mamaya. So there are two types of participants in the Forex market. Number one is commercial participants. Number two is non-commercial participants. So actually, bakit pa siya naka-divide into two? Ito yung two different reasons why participants participate in the Forex market or in the interbank market. Ano yung mga number one participants? Nandyan po yung mga central banks. Nandyan po yung mga global corporations. Bakit sila nagpa-participate in the Forex market? It's because of to protect their self-interest or to protect their personal interests. For example, pag ang isang bansa sobrang devalued na yung currency nila. Like recent example yung Japanese yen. Sobrang na-devalue yung Japanese yen. Tingnan nyo, i-google nyo. Yung Bank of Japan, namili sila ng Japanese yen. Sila mismo, binili nila yung Japanese yen. Bakit nila ginawa yun? Do they wanna make money? No. They wanted to save Japanese yen from catastrophe. Kasi sobrang devalued na eh. Ano naman yung corporations, coach? Okay. For example, yung mga Coca-Cola, yung mga McDonald's, yung mga malalaking large, no? Mga large international corporations na nag-ooperate sa iba't ibang bansa. They need to protect their business from currency fluctuation. So, nagpa-participate din sila dyan. Okay? Hindi ko na-explain into detail kasi tatagal lang tayo. Itong i-explain ko yung non-commercial. Yung non-commercial naman, ito na yung mga big banks. Commercial banks. Pension funds, investment companies, investment banks, other financial institutions. Pag sinabi ko financial institutions, parang general na lang. Financial institutions, and then retail. So palagay nyo, nasan tayo dito? Nandito po tayo sa retail. So retail is a very small segment of Forex interbank market. Maliit na maliit lang yung porsyento natin dito in terms of the money. Okay? Mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo kung ano. So, bakit naman sila nagpa-participate? Kung yung commercial participants, ang reason nila to protect self-interest, ano palagay nyo ang reason ng non-commercial? Palagay nyo? To make profits. Very good. They speculate on currency fluctuations for the purpose of making money. Parang yung ginagawa natin, di ba? We speculate if dollar is going up. We speculate if currency X is going up against the currency Y because we will make money out of that. So, ganoon din po ang ginagawa ng mga malalaking financial institutions na nagpa-participate. Okay? Ganun lang kasimple. So, retail foreign exchange trading tayo to is a small segment of the larger foreign exchange market where individuals speculate on the exchange rate between different currencies. This segment has developed with the advent of dedicated electronic trading platforms and the internet, which allows individuals to access global currency markets. Tayo. Forex traders, retail forex traders. Now, what is the interbank market? Ano ba yung interbank? The interbank market is, it's not a place, it's not a location, it's not like a entity or something. It is like, you can say it's like an online, decentralized community of traders buying and selling different currencies. So, hindi ko na po babasahin lahat to kasi tatagal lang po tayo. Pero siguro screenshot nyo na lang. Huwag nyo na lang isulat kasi mahaba pa yan. Picturean nyo na lang po. Para mapunta ko na doon sa next slide. Kasi yung next slide, nandun yung illustration. Okay? Screenshot nyo or picture nyo na lang. Okay, eto. I-explain ko siya in illustration. So, ito po ang interbank market. At ito tayo sa gilid. Okay? So, interbank market, ito yung mga bangko, financial institutions. Sa totoo lang, ang nagtitrade lang talaga ng Forex, mga bangko at saka financial institutions. Hindi naman talaga pwede mag-trade ang mga tao ng Forex. Nagkaroon lang tayo ng option para makapag-trade dito dahil sa mga brokers. Okay? Ito yung mga brokers, sila yung middleman. Anyway. So, tingnan natin dito, broker. So, about 97% of the market is controlled by these big guys. Ibig sabihin, out of $7 trillion, about 6.7 6.6 to 6.7 trillion dollars doon yung controlled or yung hawak ng mga malalaking financial institutions at ng mga bangko. There's only about 3% of that or around 200 to 300 billion dollars ang controlled ng mga retail traders. Ibig sabihin, maliit lang yung participation natin dito. Ang pinagkaiba kasi ng Forex sa stocks at saka sa crypto is that wala po kasi ditong popularity contest. Hindi kaya sa stocks, kung ano yung popular, yun yung malakas kung bumenta. Sa crypto, kung ano yung pasikatin ni Elon Musk, yun yung aangat, di ba? May popularity contest kasi majority of those things are still controlled by commercial traders or retail traders like you and me na wala pang informed trading decisions. Nauuto pa, kumbaga. Sa Forex, majority ng Forex ng pera, kasi pera to hindi mo pwedeng laruin ng pera eh. So majority ng mga pera talaga na binibili at binibenta ay kontrolado pa rin ng mga bangko po. Ang tanong, paano po tayo nakakapag-buy and sell dyan? Paano tayo nakakapagkaroon ng transaction? We have to go through a middleman. And the middleman is the broker itself. So for example, ito yung ACY Securities. What they do ay kinoconnect po nila tayo sa isang pool of participants. Di swimming pool So pool, para siyang may mga participants doon, lahat nagbabuy and sell doon. Imagine niyo na lang. Alam ko mahirap i-imagine. Imagine niyo na lang merong isang online. Okay, ganito. Alam niyo yung online sabong, di ba? Alam niyo online sabong? Di ba sa online, ang online sabong, lahat ng mga nagpa-participate sa online sabong para po yung pool. Hindi mo alam kung sino yung tumataya sa meron, hindi mo alam kung sino yung tumataya sa wala, pero meron tumataya at hindi mo nakikita. Ang nakikita mo lang doon yung 2 million, 3 million pesos na yung nakataya sa wala at 5 million na yung nakataya sa meron. Hindi mo alam kung sino-sino yung mga yon, di ba? That is a pool of participants. So sa Forex, yung pool of participants natin, hindi mga traders lang, kundi mga bangko mismo. Sila yung nasa sell side liquidity na tinatawag. Sila yung nagbibigay ng access doon sa mga traders para makapag-buy and sell ng currencies. In fact, ACY Securities, meron sila sariling pool. Yung ACY Connect, actually nasa video nga kanina yon. Kaya sobrang baba ng spreads. If you're familiar with how spreads work, pag nakita mo ang spreads ng ACY Securities, sobrang baba, as in ang baba talaga. Ang Euro USD like 0.0 lang, 0.01. Ang pinakamataas na spread na siguro 1 pip. Yung mga GBP NCD ganyan. 2 pips, minsan umabot ng 2 pips yung spread ng mga GBP NCD, Euro NCD. Pero major pairs, di umabot ng 1 pip. Bakit? Kasi po, they have their own pool of liquidity providers. Ano po yung mga liquidity providers na yan? Yan yung mga bangko, mga financial institutions, mga brokers din na sila mismo yung directly nagpa-participate sa interbank. At nagbibigay lang sila ng quotes or ng access sa broker na ginagamit ni trader para mag-buy or sell. So, ganito yung process niyan. Yung order mo napasa sa pool, yung pool of traders, sila mismo yung nagbabuy and sell dito ng mga bangko na yan, mga institutions na yan, and then ikaw, nakikita mo lang yung mga quotes best quotes, ibig sabihin yung best price na binibigay ng mga financial institutions na pasok doon sa liquidity point. So, ACY Securities, meron silang total of 16 or 17 banks and financial institutions na nandito sa loob ng pool na to. Okay, so that's how we are able to buy and sell currencies. So lahat na nakikita mo dito sa MT4 mo, mga pool lang din yan. Those are the prices that are being given by the liquidity provider. Bakit nag-jump to? Anong meron yan? Wala naman atang news. Ito naman may gap from the opening and closing. Anyway, so right now we are at a positive $43 para sa CHF Japanese yen. Tingnan mo sige. Zoom in ko lang mabuti para makita nyo. Magko-close yung trade natin. Tingnan nyo lang. Actually, nag-close na yung isa. May isa pa na naiiwan. Tingnan nyo itong CHF JPY. Okay, there you go. Nag-close na siya, di ba? Bakit? Kasi tinamaan na po yung target profit natin. So, pansinin nyo, magkano na yung balance natin ngayon? 2,069. Kanina, 2,000 lang yan, di ba? So, yung $69, pwede mo nang withdrawin anytime. Actually, pwede mo withdrawin yung buong 2,069. Di ba? Kasi profit mo na yan eh. So, pag tinignan mo sa account history, profit $44 for the first trade na sell sa CHF JPY and then $27. So, meron kang $70. That's a total of like around 4,000 pesos in 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. Not bad, di ba? That's how Forex trading is. But, don't take my word for it kasi of course, mabilis lang yung ginawa kong analysis. Hindi ako nag-charting, etc. Pero normally, if I do trading, matagal ako mag-analyze. Pero this time, binilisan ko lang para makakita kagad kayo ng sample. Don't get me wrong, I've been trading for a long time, so I'm able to do these things. Pero pag bago ka pa lang, of course, tatagal pa bago mo magawa yung tamang decision. So yung isang trade natin na USD-CHF, positive $13 naman siya. Ngayon, pwede ko na i-close to manually ha. Baka isipin nyo, kailangan ko rin antayin na umabot siya doon. Close ko siya, click ko lang tong X button dito. Na-add na siya doon sa balance ko. Magkano na yung balance natin ngayon? 2,081. So meron ka ng $81 profit in 30 minutes. That's 4,200 pesos. Not bad, di ba? Pwede mo nang tapusin yan. Okay na. Tapos na ako. I'm good for the day. But, if you want more, then you can make more trades. Depending on your strategies. And, there's a lot of things that go into it. Pero, I'm telling you, it's just as simple as that. I just want to check the news, no? Kasi may price jump eh. Tataka ako bakit may jump yung opening nung 10 o'clock candle. Check lang natin yung news. Ano bang meron sa news? Kasi consumer sentiment 63 versus 66. Okay. Consumer sentiment 63.4. Expectation was 67. Okay, this explains why. Okay. Anyway, so that's how trading works, diba? Dali lang, diba? Bang, easy money. No, it's not easy money. It took me years. Well, I'm not saying it will take you years to study. Couple of months lang. Few months lang actually. Ako lang kaya lang tumagal yung pag-aaral ko kasi wala naman nagtuturo sa akin dati. Wala naman akong coach. Hindi kagaya ngayon. Marami na mga coaches like me na pwede kayong lapitan. So if you want to figure out kung sino yung mga major banks, malalaking bangko na nagpa-participate doon sa Forex, sa Interbank, ito po yung mga yon. So you have Deutsche Bank. Ito yung mga pinakamalalaking bangko by the way sa buong mundo. Kaya nga nakakapanik yung recently sinasabi ko sa inyo, diba yung Credit Suisse? Meron silang problem sa liquidity. Isa sila sa mga pinakamalalaking bangko. Top 10 bank sila sa buong mundo. So, I don't know kung anong mangyayari sa Credit Suisse. Hopefully, they get through it. Pero, yeah, they're really having some troubles right now. Naalala nyo nung 2007? Ako, batang-bata pa ako nung 2007. I just know this based on history and, of course, research. 2007, bago magkaroon ng greatest financial crisis in recent history, di ba nagsara yung Lehman Brothers? If you're not aware of Lehman Brothers, they're one of the biggest banks in the world at the time. Nagsara sila kasi maraming na-default sa housing market. Anyway, so these are the major banks na nagpa-participate. So ang ano kasi ang goal dito sa Forex is you have to understand how these banks operate through technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Where the money is going at the moment, kung ano yung in demand at the moment through technical analysis and fundamental analysis, yun po ang goal mo sa Forex. Yun ang kailangan mong ma-identify. So the broker is the firm, or they're the firm that provide currency traders with access to a trading platform that allows you to buy and sell foreign currencies. So ACY Securities is our partner broker. They have been in the market since 2013, and they have a lot of awards and all that. They have their own building in Australia. Actually, pag napunta kayo ng Sydney, makikita niyo naman yung building nila. So it's a really, really huge broker. Isa sila sa probably 5 or 10 brokers lang na may sariling building, and they're one of them. And they're regulated by ASIC, which is ASIC regulation yan. So napaka-strict yan. Hindi sila yung parang broker coming out of mga tawag dito, mga bansang hindi mo ba narinig dati. 'Di ba? May mga broker galing sa ganitong bansa. Ano yung bansa na yan? Zimbabwe, mga ganun. So they are an Australian broker. So obviously, doon pa lang alam mo na, 'di ba? So the reason why we cannot promote US brokers in the Philippines is because US brokers are only for US. Strict yung kanilang regulation. Even European brokers ay pang Europe lang. Pero may mga European brokers na nag-jump into Asia. Pero majority of the brokers na allowed into operate within Asia nasa Australia, kasi alam niyo naman katabi lang naman natin ng Australia actually. So malayo-layo ng konti pag nag-aeroplano ka, pero geographically, nandiyan lang yan sa baba ng Pilipinas. Medyo baba ng kaunti, nasa left side ng Pilipinas. So, malapit lang sa atin ng Australia, Asia Pacific sila. So, kaya sila yung pinaka-option na magamit natin. Marami ibang brokers, kunyari Chinese brokers, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, kasi may mga regulation naman yung mga yan. At iba pang mga Middle East brokers meron din. Pero of course, para sa akin the best na yung Australia sa mga options natin. So if you are interested, ito po ang kanilang iba't ibang klase ng mga accounts. So picturean nyo na lang po yan. Paki-picture na lang po. So if you're interested in opening a standard account, that's the minimum deposit. For a Pro Zero account, it's a minimum deposit. For the Bespoke account, that's the minimum deposit. Advantages of Forex trading, alam ko, hindi ko na kailangan isa-isahin to. Nakita nyo naman, di ba? In a short amount of time, you can make money. Tapos ito pa, yung Euro USD natin so far in profit na ulit, $1. And then, yung USD Canadian dollar in profit din ng $25. Actually, I feel like closing this right now. Sige, close ko na to. Close. So, tingnan nyo na. Meron tayong total profit of $105 in, let's just say, 1 hour. More than 5,000 pesos din yan, diba? Ganun lang, diba? I mean, of course, I'm just doing this para maipakita sa inyo kung paano mag-profit. Pero may mga times din naman na matatalo ka rin. Hindi naman palaging panalo. Ako rin naman, kahit matagal na ako nag-trade, I make wrong decisions still. And that's part of the trade. That's part of life. Kataon lang na, like I said, I have been trading for quite some time now, that I'm already able to determine kung ano yung mangyayari sa isang currency just by simply looking at it. Okay, anyway, advantages of Forex trading, greater leverage. So meron kang 1:100, 1:200, 1:500 buying power. Wala kang overhead costs. You just need a laptop, internet connection. Minsan sa cellphone pwede rin mag-trade, pero pag nagsisimula ka pa lang, I highly recommend sa laptop ka mag-trade or sa desktop, wag sa cellphone kasi kulang yung tools sa cellphone. 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. But even though 24 hours a day, 5 days a week meron din pa rin po tayong sinusundan ng mga certain time. yung mga oras na bukas yung mga bangko na malalaking participants. So for example, as of the moment, I think like tapos na yung daylight savings time. Nagsimula na yung daylight savings time sa US. Sa UK hindi pa yata. Tama ba? Ano bang? Nag-daylight savings time na ba sa European? Ano? DST 2023 UK. March 26 pa. What about Europe? March 26. Okay, so US pa lang ang nag-daylight savings time. So, as of the moment, ang inaabangan natin ng mga session, guys, ganito Okay, don't get me wrong. Yes, 24 hours, pwede ka pa rin mag-trade anytime, pero meron lang mga certain time kung saan may galawan yung market na maganda. Bakit? Kasi yun lang yung mga oras na bukas yung mga bangko doon sa mga bansa na yon. So, yung mga bangko na pinakita ko kanina, yung malalaking participants, wala naman sila sa Pilipinas. Huwag ka na umasa. Yung mga bangko na yan, nasa European countries at nasa US. So, ang inaabangan nating oras palagi ay yung oras kung saan bukas yung mga bangko na yan, which, for example, as of the moment, 4 p.m. London, UK session. Okay. 3 p.m. ay European. So, Germany to, German session. And then, sa ngayon, dati 9 p.m., ngayon 8 p.m. na ulit ang New York kasi nga daylight savings time na. Ito, converted na to sa Philippine time, New York. So, ito yung mga oras kung saan malakas yung galawan ng Forex market. Kasi po yun yung mga oras na nagba-buy and sell yung mga bangko na sinabi ko kanina. Yung top 10 banks. At saka yung majority ng mga malalaking participants. So, this is the Philippine time. So, yung 3 p.m. sa atin, 8 a.m. sa Germany, 4 p.m. sa atin, 8 a.m. sa UK, 8 p.m. sa atin, 8 a.m. sa New York. So, basically, inaabangan natin mag 8 a.m. sa bansa nila kasi 8 a.m. yung banking hours start. Okay? Para lang madali. So, one of the advantages as well is that less time needed. You don't need a couple of hours, 3 hours. Actually, tinamang ginawa natin yan. 30 minutes, 40 minutes lang, di ba? Pwede ka na mag-profit. Pero during the time na nag-aaral ka pa lang, of course, kailangan mo mag-allocate ng certain time. Hindi naman pwedeng basta-basta na. Okay? And you can do it anywhere you want as long as you have internet connection. Kahit nasa beach ka, nasa ibang bansa ka. Ako last year, 2021, nagbakasyon ako sa US for a couple of months. I was there for like 4 months yata. And I was good kasi I was making money. Ang problema ko lang kasi doon is yung time zone. So, nasa Las Vegas ako and that's Pacific time. And ang Pacific time, pag 8 a.m. sa Eastern time, which is 8 a.m. sa New York, minus 3, 5 a.m. sa Pacific time. So, the problem is I have to wake up at like 5 a.m. para mag-trade. Hindi naman ako sanay sa ganun. Sa Pilipinas, 8 p.m. tapos na lahat ng trabaho, di ba? So, ang sarap nga ng oras sa atin. Actually, the best yung time zone natin sa Pilipinas. To be honest with you guys, the best time zone para sa Forex trading is the Philippine time. Kasi nga, majority of us, nasa bahay na, natapos yung trabaho, natapos na yung mga dapat gawin by 8 p.m. And that's the best time to trade for me, at least. But of course, to succeed, you have to be willing intensively to master this professional skill. So, this is a lifetime skill, guys, and this is a professional skill. You can be hired if you become really good at meron ka namang educational background sa bagay na to. Pwede kang magtrabaho sa mga bangko if you want, di ba? Pwede kang magtrabaho sa malalaking bangko at maging trader nila. Well, para sa akin, why would you do that if you can trade by yourself? Bakit ka magtrabaho para sa iba? Pero I'm just saying, it's an option, di ba? Because it's a professional skill. So, you have to be willing to learn. Yung willingness ang hinahanap natin dito. Yung willingness to intensively learn para matutunan mo ng maayos yung trading. And if you're really willing to do that, then here we are at Limitless PH, willing to help you out. So bago po ako humingi ng mga tanong sa inyo, ako na muna ang magtatanong sa inyo. So, here we are. Nandito na po tayo sa quiz time. Okay? Ready na ba kayong sumagot ng mga tanong? Mga basic lang to. 1 to 10 lang yan. May multiple choices naman. And lahat naman ng tanong dito na discuss natin. So, ito na, may reward to. So, doon sa unang makaka-perfect score, you'll get 1,000 pesos GCash. And the rest, kung hindi man kayo unang maka-perfect score, meron pa rin kayong reward, yung ebook nga. We'll give it for free. So as long as you participate, whether or not matapos mo, whether or not maka-perfect score ka, you'll still receive an ebook as a consolation prize, yung trading ebook. Okay? Ready na ba kayo? Ready na ba mag-quiz? 1 to 10 lang to. Siguro ang time limit natin mga 8 minutes. So while you guys are answering questions, I will be playing a couple of videos. Tapos yun yung mag-engage natin ng time. Pag natapos na yung video, ibig sabihin, tapos na yung time limit nyo to answer the exam. Are we ready? Can I get a yes? Ready na ba? Ready na bang manalo? Alright, okay. Sige, so ganun pa rin. Same process. Lalabas po yung mga questions sa screen nyo. Pakisagutan na lang. So like I said, kung sino yung pinakaunang makaka-perfect score, yung unang makakapag-perfect score, hindi nyo kailangan sabihin sa akin kung sino mauuna, sino mauli. Malalaman ko naman yan pag nilabas ko na yung, pag in-extract ko na yung results. Makikita naman natin. Kung sino yung unang pinaka-makaka-perfect score, you'll get 1,000 pesos. Okay? So like I said, I will be playing a few videos. Pag natapos na yung video, ibig sabihin tapos na yung time limit. Yung time allowed. Anyway, we will start. Lahat po. Yes, everyone. Para sa lahat po ito. So play ko lang yung videos. Actually, lalabas ko na yung questions para makita nyo na kung lalabas sa inyo. There you go. Can you guys see the questions? Can you guys see the questions? Okay, good, good. So sige, simulan nyo na sagutin yan. Like I said, I will be playing some videos. Pag natapos na yung video, tapos na po ang time limit nyo. So go. Answer. I'll be back.
"2023 na. What are you waiting for? Take action and achieve your trading goals. Limitless PH Trading Academy offers the most comprehensive Forex course in the country. Limitless PH Trading Academy is one of the best and popular leading Forex schools in the Philippines, with more than a decade of trading experience. We have recently partnered with Australia's leading Forex and CFD broker, ACY Securities. Learn how to increase our 10-week advanced course for free. Get access to real-time trading signals, extensive educational resources, group mentoring, one-on-one coaching, access to trader chat groups, free trading tools, Forex, ebook, and many more. Join our trading course for free. Enrollment is now ongoing, last 20 slots only.
Hi everyone, I'm Carl Anthony Las Marias. I've been trading since 2016, and at first I was trading only the Philippine stock market, but it is only in somewhere in 2020 that I realized that trading the Forex market is way better for a number of reasons. But if I could state only two, that's number one, liquidity. In the Forex market, you don't have to wait for like forever before your order gets triggered, unlike in the Philippine stock market. Sometimes, or most of the time rather, it's a game of chance. Number two, I've come to realize, and I've learned it the hard way, that the Philippine stock market can be easily manipulated. And with the Forex market, manipulation is, I think it's not impossible, but it's highly improbable because of its massive market capitalization. I think the Forex market by far has the highest market capitalization across all platforms. And what else? Yeah, I think it still boils down to the topic of liquidity. But anyway, I don't want to stir any controversy. That's just my opinion. And now let's go to my honest review on Limitless PH. I highly recommend that you undergo or you take the basic and advanced Forex courses that Coach T has put together. I think he's put a massive amount of energy and effort just to in putting it up all together. And I think it's the best training program out there where you can learn about Forex trading. Basically, you're gonna learn you're gonna understand how the Forex market works, interpret candlesticks, learn the technical and fundamental sides of trading, and even the risk management. Basically, it's gonna equip you to become a profitable Forex market trader. So yeah, what else can I say? It's Coach Tarek, dude. We're talking about a brilliant guy. He's a passionate trader. He's my mentor actually, and a very approachable guy. So yeah, that's it. And I guess everybody can agree with me. So that's all for me. Thanks. Bye.
Hello po, Flor de Lisa Ropa, engineer by profession and government employee for 20 years. Nakita ko po ang Forex trading sa social media like Facebook ads and naging interested po ako on how to invest. Nag-attend din po ako sa iba't ibang seminars or webinars, but naging interested po ako dito sa Limitless PH. Nag-enroll po ako sa kanilang Forex course training program at natuto po akong mag-trade using signals and strategies po ni Coach Tariq. And with his proper guidance, I also learned to trade and when not to trade. As a newbie po, I'm very thankful sa mga small gains ko and how to be a wise trader. I'm very thankful po sa Limitless PH at saka kay Coach Tariq for his dedication and continuous support po, and more power po sa inyo Limitless PH at sa inyong team, at I'm very happy to be part of this community. Maraming salamat.
Isa pa sa napansin ko, JM, na nakapasok ka rin doon sa top 10 traders ng Trading Cup ng ACY Securities. In fact, nag-top 4 ka. Ano ba yung sikreto mo?
Nagsimula tayo sa ACY June or July. Hindi pa ako masyadong nagtre-trade doon. Hindi ako nagpo-focus ng trade kasi may business rin akong hinahawakan. So, ang naging trade ko noon, parang itong October na buwan talaga. Ang ginagawa ko ng coach sa pagte-trade, araw-araw ako nag-chart pero hindi ako araw-araw nagte-trade. Yan yung natutunan ko sa Limitless na kung kailan ka papasok ng trade. Nag-start ako sa charting. So, unang chart ko, nagsisimula ako sa monthly time frame, bababa ako ng weekly, ng daily, ng H4. Yung pinakang trade ko lang sa H1, confirmation lang kung kailangan na bang umentry o hindi pa, o kung kailan ako papasok dun sa trade natin.
Sit, profit, at saka withdrawals. Pinakamasarap na part na nasa bahay ka, na nasusuportahan mo, nasusundo mo, nahahatid mo yung mga anak mo. Nakikita ko yung mga chat mo eh. At ano yung maipapayo mo naman dun sa mga nagpaplano pa lang sumubok mag-trade?
Kaya nung nag-start ako Limitless Batch 30 last year, September or October. Imagine, 1 year, 2022. Ngayon pa lang ako halos nag-start mag-trade. Ngayon pa lang ako halos 1 year nag-aral, nag-try, pero patuloy-tuloy pa rin nag-aaral. So, huwag silang matakot na sumubok, na mag-try, tulong. sa family natin. Hindi naman full-time, at least side hustle na ang laking bagay.
I noticed that, within 3 days, so nag-start ka with $200, tama ba?
Opo.
So nag-start ka with $200, tapos meron ka pang nakuha na $50 trading bonus with ACY Securities. Tapos yun nga, na-observe ko that within 3 trading days, so 14, 15, and then 17, kasi dumaan yung weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Monday kahapon, biglang na-triple yung account mo. From $200, naging
40 plus.
$743.54. So can you tell me more about this, Sir Ruben? Ano ba yung approach mo? Ano ba yung style mo? Paano mo na-achieve itong pag-triple ng account mo within 3 trading days?
Bale, ang ginagawa ko, sir, may kung na ako, 2 trades at a time lang, sir. 1 to 2 yung baka hindi ako nagkukan eh. Basta doon ganoon lang yung strategy ko. 2 trade lang maximum ang ginagawa ko.
Tapos 2 trades at a time.
Oo, sir. Maximum lang 2 trades lang. Tapos yung may indicator lang ako, tapos sinanood din ako ng mga YouTube, tapos yung mga tinuro nyo sa akin noon, yung 3 EMA lang, yung 20 EMA, saka 200, tapos RSI, saka fractal. Yun lang ginagamit ko, sir. Kasi parang sa confirmation ko lang yung fractal. Bali, ang ginagawa ko, doon sa 5 minutes, tapos pinukan ko sa 1 hour time frame.
2023 na. What are you waiting for? Take action and achieve your
Okay, tapos na. Umulit na yung video. Alright, so it's been 9 minutes. Submit nyo na, habol na. Biglang umahabol yung iba. Habol nyo na. Sige na, submit nyo na kahit di pa kompleto yan. Tandaan nyo, kahit di nyo pa makompleto, meron naman kayong consolation prize. So, pwede ko pa makita recorded video nito for me to digest it, sir? Newbie po. Sir, like I said po earlier, the recorded video of this session will be uploaded sa aming po YouTube account. So ito po ang aming YouTube account. You can just go there. Antayin nyo lang ma-upload. YouTube pala. YouTube account. Here you go. Yan. So pag na-upload na, then it will be there. Alright, sige, tapusin ko na. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sige. Check natin kung sino ang pinakaunang. By the way, good job guys ha. Started 36, 37, yan 46. So hanggang ngayon wala pa ring nawawala. Kompleto pa rin, di ba? That means that most of you, if not all of you, are really, really interested to learn. So, paano ko ba i-share yung results? Hindi ganito. Download natin yung results. I just have to... Ano ba itong lumalabas na nakatakip na to? Wala nga. Lilipat ko lang sa kabilang screen ko yung Zoom kasi hindi ko makita yung okay, there you go. Close natin to. Alright, okay. Sige, so far, tama na, okay yung 105 profits natin kanina. Ano ba yung naiwan trade? Euro USD. Balik natin yung mamaya. Okay. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to check yung inyong pong mga... Bakit ba dyan siya nag-sign in? Download results natin. Bakit ba dito siya dumediretso? Excuse me, guys. Default browser ko naka-Google eh. Hindi ko alam bakit napunta rito. Mabilis lang to. Saglit lang. Default browser. Pagka nag-update yung Windows, no, pinapalitan niyo yung default browser. Madaya. Ulitin natin. Share, download results. Yan. Okay, commercial lang muna habang nagla-login pa ako dito sa Google, sa Zoom. Okay, yan na. Alright. Tingnan natin ha. So yung pinakaunang lalabas, yung pinaka nasa taas na pangalan, ibig sabihin yun yung pinakaunang nag-submit. But that doesn't mean na panalo na siya. Of course, kailangan perfect yung score niya. So scroll down tayo ng kaunti. Muna tanggalin ko lang muna yung format ng yan, para mas madali natin makita. So ang pinakauna nag-submit at 22:37, 18, so 10:37:18 si Adrian Ignacio. May email address na winlands03@yahoo.com. So ang unang tanong ay, which of the following best defines currency trading, forex trading? So definitely currency trading, so that's correct. Good. Pangalawang tanong ay the two types or classifications of forex trader or forex market participants, commercial and non-commercial. Very good. Number 3, this statement best defines non-commercial participant. Traders that speculate on market prices to make profits. Very good. Ito na, dito na marami nagkakamali sa number 4, number 5. This pool provides access to the brokers and their traders to participate in the forex market. Liquidity providers. Very good. And number 5, how do brokers make money? Okay, dito sa nagkamali. Sayang. So, ang tamang sagot dito ay both of the above. Okay? So, dito nagkamali si Adrian. Sayang. Pero, yung sumunod naman sa kanya, nagkamali naman sa number 4. Si Michelle Ramil ay number 4 dapat liquidity providers. Sagot niya, commercial bank. So, mali siya doon. Alam niyo last time na nagkaroon kami ng ganito, umabot ako sa pinaka second to the last na sumagot bago ko nakuha yung naka-perfect. Tingnan natin dito sa batch nyo. Currency trading, commercial and non-commercial, traders that use futures market. Okay, nagkamali naman si Luis dito sa number 3. Currency trading, commercial and non-commercial, traders that speculate on market prices for profit. Liquidity providers, tama so far. Both of the above, tama so far. Ito pa isa. Nagkakamali rin mga tao dito. Number 6. Ang tamang sagot po dyan is AUD USD. Okay? Ito yung majority nagkakaroon ng error. Yung the difference between a major and a minor market pair. So ang gagawin ko, hahanap na muna ako nung sumagot ng AUD USD sa number 7, sa number 6, at yung sumagot ng tama dun sa 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So AUD USD, ito si Sir Jose, nagkamali siya kung true spread lang. Okay, I think meron na tumama dito. So, tingnan natin ha. Johnny Rojas. Johnny Rojas 1977 at gmail.com. traders, commercial and non-commercial, traders that speculate on market prices for profit, currency trading, liquidity providers, both of the above, AUD, USD, number 6. Number 7, what is pips price in point? Number 8, long transaction means buy the base, sell the quote. Okay, I explained it earlier. And number 9 is what are the 3 main ingredients for Forex trading? Risk management, technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Very good. And last but not least, how can I make sure I don't lose all my money in Forex? All of the above. So, congratulations. Meron na tayong panalo. Si Johnny. All of the above. Buy the base currency, sell the quote currency, price in point. Double check ko lang ha. Technical, all of the above. Okay. Congratulations kay Sir Johnny Rojas na may email address na johnnyrojas@gmail. johnnyrojas1977 at gmail.com. Sir, please send your GCash number to Clint and congratulations to you. You just won 1,000 pesos plus an ebook. And of course, sabi ko nga kanina, lahat na nag-participate, you'll still get your fair share of, ebook from me. I'll send it to you guys later on. Yeah. So, yeah, congratulations to everybody that participated and congratulations, special Johnny, and thank you very much sa pagpa-participate. Now is your time to ask questions to me. Go. Questions na po tayo. Nandito ba si Johnny? Johnny? Baka mamaya, ayun, doon pala siya, nakakamera pala siya. Pakisend na lang yung GCash mo kay Clint. Ito na po yung time nyo magtanong. Coach, matuturuan mo rin ba kami ng fundamental at technical? Yes po, that's part of the 10-week course that will actually start next week. So we do have a 10-week course for batch 40. Start na kayo ng next week. Explain ko yung details mamaya. So, yeah, part po siya ng 10-week course. Ano po ba ang ginagamit nyo na strategy? I have 5 different strategies. One of them is based on market manipulation, market maker strategy. And most of them are based on the trend following strategies. So, we base it on the trend. We just find an opportunity to be able to buy or sell in the market kung kailan yung tawang opportunity, yung perfect timing. Malaki po percent technical analysis cases sa technical. Parehas lang yata yung sinabi mo. Wilbur, malaki po ang percent ng technical analysis cases sa technical. Maybe you mean fundamental. Hopefully, same time dahil may klase po ko 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, yung 10-week course namin will be, I think, di ko pa alam yung actual schedule niya, but if I'm not mistaken, Monday, Tuesday, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah, well, it depends on what type of trader you are, no? Pero majority of the time, mas kailangan mong i-develop yung technical skills mo kaysa sa fundamental skills. Bakit? It's not because it's not important. It's just because mas marami kasing factual doon sa technical cases sa fundamental. In fundamental, sometimes data can be interpreted in the wrong way by traders. Coach, kailan po yung mag-open ng copy trade habang nag-aaral kami? You have to be part of the batch 40 and I'll explain it later on kung paano kayo makakasali doon. Ano yung mga requirements namin for that? Coach, pwede ba for the meantime, kopya muna kami sa'yo while learning? Yes, if you are going to be a part. So meron po kami requirements, no? Actually, yung mga questions yung puro directed naman doon sa i-discuss ko rin mamaya. So if your question is about training, about copy trading, about starting, etc., etc., mamaya i-discuss ko po yan. About trading muna tayo. Coach, totoo po ba na technical, 10% lang technical analysis when it comes to trade? That's absolutely not true, John RJ. Actually, 80% of the time, technical analysis ang nanalo kaysa sa fundamental. Why? Because sabi ko nga, it's much more simpler to interpret than the fundamental analysis. And hindi naman araw-araw may balita. Hindi naman araw-araw may news. Pero araw-araw may movement. So, most of the time, you're still gonna go back to your technical analysis. Magkano po ang enrollment fee at saan session hall? Coach, anong indicators gamit mo? Marami po eh. I'm using, hindi naman marami actually, siguro mga 5 different types of indicators. So I'm using TDI, I'm using Arun up and down. Ito po mga indicators na to, hindi nyo mata-download sa kung saan lang yan. Ito mga indicators na ginagamit namin, especially yung mga pivot point area, ay available lang po yan sa Limitless PH, sa website natin. So of course, you have to have an access to this first. So yan, may mga indicators tayo na ginagamit na that's only available to my students that you can download from the website. If you have access to the website, andito po. Trading tools. And then of course, the next question will be, paano po magkakaroon ng access sa website? So isasama ko rin po yun sa explanation ko mamaya. Nasaan ba yan? MT4 templates and indicators yan. Indicators. So there's like 9 indicators na kasama dito. Coach, ito po ba na... Sinong coach na nagsabi na 10% lang yung technical? Hirap mo sa akin. Well, I don't know, no? Maybe siguro sa kaparaan niya. Ako nga personally, no? I'm a really fundamental guy kasi course ko ito eh. You know, it's my course. I'm in economics. I'm passionate with or without Forex. I'm passionate about economic news. Pero na-realize ko sa Forex, it's not about what you're passionate about. It's about what's working. And what's been working for Forex is mainly, sabi ko nga, technical. You have to combine both actually, pero majority of the time, technical analysis always wins. Kasi hindi naman araw-araw may news, di ba? Buhay trader sa FB. Well, I don't know kung sino man siya. Bago lang yun siguro. Okay. Sige, if that's his opinion, maybe it's working for him, then maybe it's good for him. So it's okay. Dami kasi mga bagong mga bagito na mga naglabasan niya ng mga content creator ng trading eh. Nagsimula yung mga yan nung sumikat yung crypto. Ang dami naglabasan ng mga content creator ng crypto. Tapos nung biglang bumagsak yung crypto, biglang nagbagsakan yung cryptocurrency, lumipat naman sila sa Forex. Bigla sila naging Forex coach. Tataka ka rin naman sa kanila. Wala silang pananindigan. Okay, sige. So yung mga remaining questions nyo kasi puro tungkol na sa puro tungkol na sa community. Nag-alok coach, may bayad 5K. Okay, yan na nga. So free ba ang 10-week course? Sige. So yung mga tanong nyo, puro tungkol na sa course natin. So I'll explain na ngayon na rin. Now mismo. So, first of all, Limitless PH membership includes the following. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, go ahead. If you want to take a picture of this, you are allowed to go. So this is that Limitless PH 10-week course inclusion with number 1, of course, yung 10-week course itself. Number 2, kasama na dyan yung website access. Number 3, trading videos para makapag-tutorial ka in advance. Number 4, trading tools. Number 5, trading signals. Number 6, live trading sessions. We do that. Number 7, ebook. And number 8, VIP class with Duncan Cooper. So Duncan Cooper is one of the senior currency strategists ng ACY Securities. So basically, pag nag-join ka, pag naging part ka nitong 10-week course na to, 4 times a week yung klase mo. 2 yung sa akin, 2 kay Duncan Cooper. Sa akin, 2 hours per session lang. So, kunyari, Monday, Tuesday, 2 hours, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Kay Duncan Cooper, 1 hour lang yan. More on market analysis, more on charting. So, that's like 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. kasi sinusunod natin yung Australian time. Nasa Australia kasi yan. So, 4 yung magiging klase mo. 2 hours, 1 hour lang. Okay? That's part of the membership. So, Advanced Forex course, ito po yung inclusion niya. So, Forex Fundamentals, Price Action, Advanced Price Action, Algo Trading Strategies, nandiyan po nakalagay. Ako po yung nanalo ng GCash number. Tama ba? Tignan nyo ba kami nag-ano lang? Nasaan na ba si Sir Johnny? Si Sir Johnny nga ba ito nag-message na to? Sir Johnny, is this you? Ba't bigla siya nawala? Johnny. Nasaan ka na ba? Johnny Rojas. Sir, paki-turn on na lang ulit yung camera mo if you don't mind. Sir Johnny, ikaw ba to? Ikaw ba to nag-chat? Well, kino-confirm ko lang, no? Kasi last time, meron kami na-experience yan. Nag-send siya ng message kay Clint. Tapos, ibang tao. Pinalitan niya lang yung pangalan niya kasi di ba pwede yung i-edit yung pangalan niya sa Zoom. So, ginaya niya yung pangalan ng winner. Tapos, akala namin siya yung panalo. So, sinend namin sa kanya yung prize. Anyway, Clint, paki-coordinate na lang kay Sir Johnny. Siya yung nakakamera kanina, nalala ko eh. Okay, sige. Clint, nandito ka ba, Clint?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige, Clint, paki-check na lang yung pangalan ni Sir Johnny sa natin lista, sa master list. Tapos tingnan mo yung number niya. Tapos tingnan mo nito yung number na sinend. Yes po, kasi wala ako GCash sa kasama ko lang sa bahay po. Okay. Sige, makipag-coordinate ka na lang. Just wanna be fair, and mamaya makuha pa ng iba yung price. Okay, so, ito po yung ating 10-week course. This is the inclusion. So, doon sa mga nagtatanong, batch 40 will start next week. That is batch 40, Wednesday, Thursday. Hindi to Wednesday, Thursday. Alam ko kasi may Wednesday, Thursday schedule na ako eh. So, this is Monday, Tuesday. So, this is the wrong time. This is the wrong days. Monday, Tuesday po to. So, 24 po ang kanyang deadline of enrollment. So, next Friday. So, 1 week. So, hanggang next Friday, deadline of enrollment. So, kasama na nga dyan. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, kasama na dyan yung trading signals, kasama na po dyan yung copy trading, kasama na po dyan yung training, kasama na rin dyan yung VIP class, kasama na dyan yung website access, and kasama na rin dyan, of course, yung ako, your personal coach. So, here's the thing. So, when you go to Limitless PH website, normally, ito naman, actually, tinatanong nyo yung fee nandito naman sa website, di ba? Makikita nyo naman. So, when you go to Limitless PH website, you scroll down, tapos, makikita nyo dito sa halos pinakababa, hindi naman pinakababa, pero like somewhere there, lifetime membership is 17,500. Okay? One-time payment, normally, ganyan siya. Pero, we actually do not encourage anyone to go through this route kasi nga, we want to give free trainings as much as possible. So, ang ini-encourage po namin, imbes na ikaw ay magbayad ng lifetime membership, same lang din naman yung makukuha mo kung ikaw ay mag-deposit na lang ng starting capital mo kay ACY Securities, and you get all of these for free. Bakit? First of all, magsisimula ka din naman talaga ng starting capital. Hindi naman pwede mag-aaral ka mag-trade tapos $100 lang yung naman ang account mo, di ba? So you're gonna have to start with some sort of capital anyway. So why not, piliin mo na yung broker namin, yung sponsor namin, para magkaroon ka ng perks. Magkaroon ka ng libreng trainings, magkaroon ka ng website, signals, etc. etc. Kasama po yan. So lahat ng inclusion nung 17,500 lifetime membership, kasama po siya for free when you deposit with at least $1,000 trading account with ACY Securities. Ito po ang aming VIP program. And mind you, ang minimum deposit talaga ng VIP program is $2,000. Yan ang nire-request ng ACY Securities. Pero naka-promo kami for March Madness, tawag namin dito kasi pag March kasi may March Trading Madness na tinatawag. So naka-promo kami ng $1,000 lang. So normally hanggang March 31 lang yan. Pero ang deadline of enrollment for batch 40 is March 24 lang. So yung validity ng promo namin ay hanggang March 24, 2023 only. So, lilinawin ko lang po, ha? Just wanna make things clear para hindi tayo magulo dito. Hindi po ito bayad. Hindi yan bayad kahit kanino. In fact, pwede mong i-deposit yan, tapos kahit huwag galawin, after 3 months, withdrawin mo, okay lang. Nakakali ka ng... Diba? Starting capital mo yan sa trading account. Kasi at the end of the day, mag-i-start ka naman talaga ng capital eh. In fact, yung $1,000, kulang pa nga yan para pang bayad mo sa training sa ibang mga company na training pa lang yon. Ito, kasama na yung buong training mo, kasama na yung mga tools na kakailangan mo sa pagte-trade, kasama na yung VIP class mo, kasama na yung trading signals. I think this is actually the best offer that you can hear from anything out there. And the reason why we do this is, I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. We do not spend too much. Yung office namin, bayad naman ng ACY. Mga employees, bayad ng ACY. So we don't really have much expenses. And I'm happy to give my services to people as well na hindi ko kailangan humingi ng, bayaran yung coaching fee. No. What we do here, I'm not saying, di mo na akong papaka-martir na, bayanin ba. Of course, binabayaran kami ng ACY. Pero what I'm saying is, I don't need to ask for anything else. Enough na yung binibigay nila, support fee para sa team namin so that we can train more and more people to trade with ACY Securities. Kaya kami ganon. Kaya mababala expenses namin eh. Kasi, very, very minimal lang yung overhead namin. That's the reason why we can do this. So, pag nag-start na kami ng mas malaking movement, pwedeng mas magkaroon ng training fee, etc., etc. Pero as much as possible, I don't want to do that. I want you to start with your own capital. Mag-start ka lang dyan. I'll give you the training for free. Okay. 0920. Ito pala yung tama number. How much is the minimum? So, yun na. Ito po ang minimum, $1,000. Again, this is only for March. So, if you start to enroll within April or May, $2,000 na po ang minimum deposit ng VIP. Only for March Madness, March Trading Madness promo, $1,000 minimum deposit. Uulitin ko lang po, hindi po ito bayad, hindi po ito kabayaran kahit kanino. You just have to deposit it into your account and then you can start your training for free. So yan po yung mga inclusion. Advanced Forex course, lifetime access to Limitless PH website, trading videos, live trading sessions, trading signals, trading ebook, trading plan, ebook, VIP class. Okay? So, yan po yung mga nagtatanong. Paano makakapag-join sa Batch 40 which will start next week, March 24? Mag-deposit lang kayo sa account nyo. That's only $1,000 minimum requirement. If I get my retirement pay, but it will be on the 27th of March. Well, we'll see. We're gonna see about it kasi depende kasi pinupuno pa rin namin yung batch 40. So we might have to extend the promo validity pero hanggang end of March lang. Siguro kung sasagarin namin yung promo validity na $1,000 promo hanggang end of March lang. So maybe we can do that. Siguro mag-antay ka. By Monday, sir, we'll get in contact with you, with one of our account managers para ma-arrange yung situation mo. So like I said, $1,000 lang. Anyway, di ba gusto niyo ng free training? Ito, free training. Kailangan mo lang mag-start ng minimum capital. Kasi at the end of the day, mag-i-start ka naman talaga ng trading with a capital. Hindi ka naman pwede mag-trade na, I'll be honest with you guys, walang $100 account na naging successful sa Forex. I-start ka $100 account, tapos yun lang talaga yung deposit mo. That's not true. You have to start with at least $500. Yan talaga ang reality ng Forex trading. Realistic approach, $500 minimum deposit. Dagdagan mo na lang ng $500, may free training ka na. Samantalang, that's kabayaran pa lang yung sa training sa ibang company. At may isa pa akong ibibigay sa inyo, sa lahat ng mga attendees natin. meron pang ibang ibibigay si ACY Securities. So, number 1, ito nga, free training for at least $1,000 trading account deposit, free training, access sa website, trading tools, signals, copy trading, etc. etc. Number 2, sa lahat po, actually hindi sa lahat, to the first 20 clients that can get an account approved by Monday morning. Kasi pag gumawa kayo ng account ngayon, ang approval po niyan Monday morning na. Kasi sarado na sa Australia, etc. etc. So doon sa unang 20 na makakapagpa-approve ng account nila, paano ba ma-approve yung account mo first of all? Kailangan mag-submit ka ng requirements. Kailangan meron kang ID, national government, or government-issued ID, driver's license, kung ano pa man yan. Basta government-issued, the front and the back. Tapos kailangan fill upan mo yung mga details na itatanong sa'yo. Kung sino yung 20 na unang accounts na ma-approve by Monday morning, I will give you a test trial of $50 trading bonus. Para masimulan mo lang yung journey mo. So ito, hindi ito demo account. Iba yung demo account. Yung demo account, free play money lang yon, walang pera doon. Ito, this is real money. You can withdraw it. Paano mo i-withdraw? Bigyan kita ng $50 trading bonus. Pag napaabot mo siya ng $100, pwede mong i-withdraw yung extra $50. Kasi ang minimum withdrawal is $50 kada withdraw. Eh, hindi naman pwedeng yung binigay sa'yo ng $50 trading bonus, yun na rin mismo yung gagamitin mong withdrawal. Kailangan manalo ka muna ng 50, mawi-withdraw mo yun. Wala kang kailangan i-deposit. Di kagaya sa ibang broker, mag-deposit ka muna bago mo ma-withdraw yan. No? Yung unang $50 may trading requirements. Pero lahat ng profit mo after the $50, sa'yo po iyon. So, kunyari, napabot na ng 52, 53, 54. Lahat yun sa'yo. Pero hindi mo ma-withdraw. Ma-withdraw mo lang pagka nag-$50 na. Kasi minimum withdrawal po sa ACY is $50. So, ibig sabihin, from 50, kailangan mapaabot mo siya ng 100. Yung extra 50, profit mo na. Kaya lang, syempre, wala kang training. Walang kasamang training. Wala ka namang investment na sinumulan eh. Binigyan ka lang namin ng $50 na free bonus. So, yun na yun. That's it. So, if you wanna get a training, that's $1,000. Coach, pwede ko ba gamitin yung credentials ng tito ko? Wala pa kasi akong government ID, 17 years old pa lang ako. Oh, okay. John RJ. We cannot accept 17 years old. Sa totoo lang, bawal, dapat 18 and above. So, yes, you can do that. Maybe sa tatay mo or sa nanay mo, pwede ba yun? Meron ka bang parents na pwedeng yun yung account na papa-approve? So, yun pwedeng gano'n. Okay, anyway, so may nagtatanong, meron bang link na gagamitin to register? Yes. So you have 3 ways to register. Number 1, you can scan this QR code in front of you right now. So ilabas ang mga cellphone, ipunta sa camera, itutok sa QR code. There will be a link that will pop up out of that. Number 2, bibigyan ko kayo ng link. Ito po sinend ko sa chat box natin yung link to register. So click nyo lang po yan. So again, number 1, you can just QR code na nasa harap nyo, pwede nyo siyang i-scan lang. Pumunta kayo sa page na yun. Number 2, you can just click the link that I sent to you in chat box. Coach, once registered po, lifetime na po ba ma-access ang system or may expiration date po continue accessing it? Okay, good question, Kirina. Yes, once you're registered, once you become a Limitless PH member, lifetime ka na nandito. Walang alisan yon. In fact, we have members from 2018 hanggang ngayon nandito pa. Wala naman sila binabayaran sa amin. Hindi naman sila nasa ACY. Kita ko sa inyo. So ito, for example, ito yung group set namin. 249 members. May mga nandyan na matatagal na, ibang broker yung ginagamit ng iba. Pero dahil dati na sila nakapag-lifetime. Pero dati kasi may bayad niya kasi pa lifetime. Nandito sila. Pero yung majority ng mga active ngayon, puro mga ACY traders naman yan. So yan. Once you are in, you are in. Wala nang alisan. Okay. So number 1, scan the QR code in front of you right now. Number 2, click the link that I sent. So number 1, scan the QR code, or number 2, click the link that I sent, or number 3, sa website mismo ng Limitless PH, punta mismo kayo dun sa Become a VIP. May nakalagay naman dyan actually. So from the website, you can see here, scroll down. Diba, lifetime membership, 17.5, etc. etc. Scroll down ng kaunti. May nakalagay dyan, free membership, VIP program plus lifetime membership. Actually, naman, nakalagay nga dito, $2,000 trading account with ACY Securities. Kasi yun talaga yung minimum eh. $2,000 trading account with ACY Securities para masabing VIP. Pero, yun na nga, right now, we are in a promo. So, click nyo lang yung Become VIP. Tapos yan, lalabas na yung ito. So, personal details about you, investment experience, terms and conditions, tapos upload lang kayo ng IDs. Sige na, simulan nyo na mag-fill up. Do you guys have any other questions or clarifications or anything like that? Anything that still not clear with you guys? Ulitin ko yung $50 po na bonus ay pang first 20 lang. Hindi po to para sa lahat. Para dun sa mga unang ma-accept lang. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan masubmit mo lahat ng requirements mo ngayon. ID lang naman actually, government issued ID. By Monday morning po yung approval niyan. So, kung sino yung unang 20 na ma-approve, you get $50 bonus from ACY Securities. Coach, accepted ba ang debit card payment? Yes po. Meron tayong debit card payment. Debit card, credit card, GCash through Dragon Pay and Dragon Pay mismo. Accepted. So, online banking, for example, bangko ko ay BPI. So, pwede rin through Dragon Pay. Credit card, debit card, GCash, ano pa ba? Skrill, Neteller, Binance, or cryptocurrency, accepted din po yan lang. I suggest, kung magda-debit card lang din naman kayo, mag-online payment na kayo kasi may extra charge. Mas pangit kasi yung conversion ng debit card payment kaysa sa Dragon Pay. Mas maganda yung conversion ng Dragon Pay. So, online banking na lang na Dragon Pay. Any other questions? Walang nagsasalita. Mukhang busy-busy na kayo lahat kaka-fill up dyan. Sige lang, tapusin nyo yan. Make sure na tapusin nyo. Umabot kayo sa dulo. Sabi ko nga kasi, paunahan po na ma-approve sa Monday. Yun lang yun. So, make sure that you get to the last page hanggang masubmit nyo yung ID nyo. Tapos, meron din pong tatawag sa inyo by Monday, yung mga account managers natin, just to confirm your identity. Kasi, meron kasing mga gumagamit ng identity theft na gumagawa sila ng account sa ACY, papanggap sila na ibang tao, ginagamit nila yung ID ng ibang tao para lang makapag-claim ng $50 trading bonus. So, of course, we don't want that to continue. Kaya may tatawag sa inyo just to confirm your identity by Monday morning, yung mga account managers natin. Coach, pag-deposit ng 1K, kailan pwede ma-withdraw? Actually, kung gusto mong tapusin yung training, then that's 3 months, diba? Tapusin mo yung 3 months training mo, after 3 months, pwede mo nang withdrawin. Pwede mong hindi galawin, nasa sa'yo naman yun. Actually, para sa akin, pwede mong hindi galawin, pero may free, may free trading signals ka naman. So, imbes na iwanan mo lang yung $1,000 mo doon, sumabay ka lang sa trading signals, malay mo yung 1,000 mo maging 2,000 na after 3 months, di ba? You never know. or yung 1,000 mo maging 4,000 after 3 months. You never really know. Pero what sure is, kung 5% na lang per month, 15% in 3 months, yung 1,000 mo pwede maging 1,150 in 3 months. Hindi na masama. May free training ka pa, di ba? Saan po ang office ng Limitless? So yun nga po, ang aming pong office ay nasa Ascot Hotel sa tabi ng Glorieta 4 sa Regus Hotel, Regus sa Makati. So ito yung Glorieta 4, di ba? Tabi niya, Ascot Hotel. Nasa 7th floor po kami. Kasama namin ng ACY Securities. Ito po ang office natin sa Regus. Any other questions or clarifications? Coach, automatic na po ba makikredit yung $50 bonus if qualified? Yes. Well, hindi automatic. You will receive an email, Adrian. Meron ka ma-receive na email. Nandun yung may code kasi yan eh. May code. Tapos kung paano mo i-apply yung code nandun sa email. So if you are one of those first 20 accounts na na-approve sa Monday, automatically maka-receive ka ng email. Tapos i-apply mo na lang siya. Nandun naman yung instructions. Paano? So kung meron pang questions, guys, ito, pakipicture na lang po itong screen na to. Dito kayo pwedeng uy, ba't pina-approve ka agad na account? Sino yun? Meron ka agad na approve na account. Ibig sabihin, may nag-a-approve ngayon. Check natin ah. Kasi minsan may mga nagtatrabaho sa ACY ng gabi. Ay, hindi. Iba pala to. Sorry. Akala ko may na-approve na account ka agad eh. Yes, you can wait for your pag mag-18 ka or yun nga, pwede mo munang gamitin yung account ng parents mo. Okay guys, I think you're all busy filling up the form. So tapusin nyo na yan. Monday morning tayo magkakaalaman kung sino mga ma-approve ng una. And then regarding your questions, you can just send us a message here. Kahit anumang tanong yan. Or pag tumawag sa inyo yung account manager sa Monday, itanong nyo na rin yung mga questions. Okay? With that said, thank you very much. Overtime na naman tayo. 1 hour overtime. Thank you po. This is a very worth it Friday. Thank you rin, Adrian. I hope you guys learned a lot from me today and I hope to see you guys soon and become my future students. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Good night, everyone. And have a blessed weekend in advance. Magandang gabi po. And mabuhay po tayo. Good night and God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you.